come on. Come on, work, work, work. Come on, work, 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 work. Work. Come on, are you working? Work. Yes! Fuck working? Yes, we're back. Work. Yeah, so back. Okay, hang on.
Gotta bop to the tunes and get my chrome wholesale. Gonna top, ain't a goomba, got a mindset of a whale. Gonna pop, no balloon, she's a devil for the details. Aim my hollows on lock, tick, 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 full detonation. Hey, she a top shotter, top, 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 new rotation. Yeah, young Kai, I'm that guy. One swing, memory erasing. She's the winner, hit, 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 got that man, you know, more vibration. Talk to talk, hitting that polychrome G-spot. Trigger the chain, make the whole body hot. She kinda thought, but she still calling shots. Hit the white out and give me all you got. Perfect dodge, chain hit, hard pity, don't miss. Perfect crit, chain it, check fit, check fit. I'm literally getting tail, counting the G's, digital scale. Gotta bop to the tunes and get my chrome wholesale. Gonna top, ain't a goomba, got a mindset of a whale. Gonna pop, no balloon, she's a devil for the details.
Shit, we need to re-roll that last verse.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Step in the hollow void, hunter torch bearer, make the ops panic, giving them a code red error. Force of nature, stalking them on knock knock. When the W engine revs, I make them overclock. I'm the sun bringer, gun singer, young queen for real. Got the ether in my system, so they asking what's the deal. Hollow rating, body breaking, gotta leave them shaking. S-rank curves, racy face, make a hard man kneel. Pop a drive disc, hit the switch, make a upper clinch. Numbers ain't no glitch, bitches rich, breed, dig a ditch. Chain hit, activate the old bad white, power soul, brain dead. Yago malt, it's your own fault. Perfect dodge, chain hit, hard pity, don't miss. Perfect crit, chain it, check fit, check fit. I'm literally getting tail, counting the G's, digital scale. Gotta bop to the tunes and get my chrome wholesale. Gonna top, ain't a goomba, got a mindset of a whale. Gonna pop, no balloon, she's a devil for the details.
All right, you know what? Let's just start because it was a long time coming. Yeah, it's working out. I don't know what I did. I was trying to like change the bitrate encoder and it fucked everything up, dude. Jesus Christ. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. All right, let's move over. We're gonna blow the not the game footage up. We're gonna blow the other stuff up a little bit so we can see it more. So until we get our call in, we're gonna go over the second YeromiSaga video. The second one. There's some stuff I can show right up front. Done. Oh, wait. One second. Yeah, screen. Oh my god, dude! I just fucking everything's falling apart today. Dude, what the fuck? Why can't I not see the screen capture? Oh my god. It's just falling apart. We're falling apart here. Okay. Hang on. What I think I need to do is change the screen capture to a different thing. Yeah. Then go back. There we go. That's a good fix. Just room. There's no proof. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go over and show the. So here I have a couple screenshots here. We're gonna blow this up. We're gonna blow these up. You know, blow them up real big so we can see them. So this is clearly a Snapchat window. Hey, it's Rockstar. I'm not upset with you or anything, but I wanted to ask you something important. Did you really lie about your age to me? And all I need to know is a quick answer, and then I'll move on and leave you be. Yeah. So how old were you when we dated and you told me you were 18? 16, but I'm 17, but 16, but I'm 17 now. I'll be 18 in May of next year. Now, people can say, oh, it was faked, or oh, it was a thing, but it's like you recorded the screen chat 2 times. People that are faking this, I don't think would add this in. And here's another one. Hey, it's Rockstar. I'm not upset with you or anything. It's a thing. So kind of copy pasted, looked at anything, but I wanted to ask you something important. Catherine, Teddy. Oh fuck, I don't know if I should have said their name. Did lie to me about their age, saying she was 18 when she was actually 16. Right? I'm asking this because people actually think I knew her real age when I didn't. Someone says yes, she was lying to you, saying she was older, even though she was 16 back then. Today at 10:30, don't know the dates. I assume back then, what was it, 3 years ago or so? Then quote retweet the post back, thank you. And she's had a history of doing this to several adults, right? Yeah. I would love to see this person, if this person has proof of them doing this to several adults. I love how you can see my mouse. I don't know what a feature I enabled to do that, but that's so fucking cool. It's like a laser pointer. So those are 2 very interesting screenshots that kind of blow up the narrative a little bit. That kind of like cooks the narrative. Should we do the post from Fleetway first? Yeah, maybe before they delete it. So basically Fleetwood said, to my subs, please give my other channel some support. Still working on my parts to kill all the allegations that's been made for a long time. I'm hoping to be finished by April. And then a link to the justice for my community. I posted a clock running at that time. Basically saying TikTok, motherfucker, TikTok. All right. Let me check the Discord. I do not know if I'm gonna reach out to them. Is that joint call waiting when you want to talk. Alrighty. In the bulletin. Yeah, if you put it in the bulletin or post it in the main thing, I can put it in the bulletin. Some people are having a hard time like accessing the bulletin. Why was that on your channel? Wait. Did they link to Spiral Mint's channel? Oh no, I must have just somehow got there. I was like, oh my god, what a fuck up. That really fucked that up, didn't they? Alrighty then. Open link. All right, from Fleet's office 4 days ago, edited. At RSWFan 2026. What did Ash lie about, you ask? Saying I had CP and I caused Dylan and Darkhog suicide with no proof whatsoever. One is impossible to even access which is the dark web, and it's highly illegal to do. That's my first time reading this. And as for Dylan, I wasn't even there when it happened. I wasn't there when he committed suicide. I was just in the next room. So please do this for me. Ask them, what else could they have lied about? Yes, please, anybody come on my stream and ask what could have been lied about. Anybody. I'll wait, Fleet's office. Come on and ask your questions. Right now is the hot seat. Come on and ask anytime. By the way, Ash not providing proof and still stating those claims as fact is lying. So don't try to say I'm twisting their words. I don't give a shit about these allegations or whatever. Motherfucker, I care about this one.
This sort of thing
Just her. Just her.
Only one.
I care about this one, Fleetwood.
How old was the... Alright. And let's see.
What'd you say, Spiral? I went back on the suicide claim. I'm not even saying that it's true anymore because there's no proof. Again, it seems like in the community, which is kind of like the Roblox community, when shit hits the fan, people will definitely like get emotional and throw shit at the wall and kind of like go to town, and like I'll critique you for doing that. I'll critique anybody else. Hello, it's Neurocynic. I changed my name. Oh yeah, I see a lot of people able to change their name. Or YouTube like changes their app randomly. So I mean, I don't know, you were here for last time, Spiral. I was critiquing Rockstar for the things he did. Like I'll do it for both sides, but one side we have Gray admitting to talking and being attracted to a 14-year-old. And on Rockstar side, we have him being cringe. All right. So the scales don't really the scale is really tipped over. Okay. So if it seems like I'm favoring one side than the more, that's kind of why. I also have pulled up all of Yeromi's evidence against Rockstar that we can go over. And I have also the rest of the things. Why can Esther not see? Oh, okay. All right. Emo now. Yeah, Emo's coming back.
I'm skimming through here.
Emo's coming back, man. Oh, shit. Nope. Shrink. Yes. Exactly. Again, it's cringe, or like Rockstar cringe things. Do we have Rockstar admitting he's attracted to a 14-year-old? No, we don't. We don't. So the scales are tipped there. Oh, thank you so much. That's actually great. Oh, cool. All right. So our guest is here. So I guess we're going to get right down to it. We're going to get right into it. Let's just start with the interview, okay? All right. Azriel, I'm going to drag you over if that's okay. Are you ready? Well, you're muted, so. All right. Welcome.
Hello.
Coming in loud and clear.
Going.
It's going pretty good. Thank you for
All right.
taking the time to talk to me.
Yeah, no problem. All right. What should we talk about first?
Well, I have some questions, but kind of what everyone else did is they kind of told their story about their involvement in the community and like kind of how it started and how they basically just told their story with their interaction with this community. So if you want to do that, you can start there. Like kind of start from the beginning.
All right. So from the beginning, I was in high school and I used to watch a lot of these VR chat Sonic tubers and stuff. And, I thought it was like a lot of just, cringy, fun content or whatever for kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one day, I was wondering what happened to SSJ Blake and stuff. And
Who
So
is
I looked up
SSJ
his name.
Blake in this
All
case?
right,
Like,
SSJ Blake was a guy who worked with Multiverse Sonic. They used to
okay,
make videos together, but SSJ
gotcha.
Blake was called out for being like a pedophile. He and Brenna were creeps because Brenna defended his actions apparently, and she still does to this day, sadly. So you know, uh, I mean, Nick made a video about it, and I
Who's
was like, all
Brenna
right,
in this case? Is this Gray or Uni?
no, Brenna is Blake's like girlfriend. I think they're still together. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. And so apparently Blake and Uni both had like beef or something in the
Hmm.
past, right? So all this stuff was new to me and I'm just like, oh boy, what's going on? So um then I found out, a guy called Silver the Hedgehog. He also goes by Yoshizilla. He was
Yep,
also a predator.
familiar with him. Yep.
Yeah. And then you know, some drama happened with the Sonic VR chat community over there, and I was just like, all right, this stuff is like getting out of control now. And Uni was still, talking, crap about like Spiralment and some other people. And I'm just like, all right, well, Uni's not like providing any evidence or anything, but there's like tons of evidence against Uni. So I used to know Maya back then. I
Oh,
worked with her on
interesting.
some Yeah, I worked with her on a few things, but I got that. I'm not sure if you know this, but there's a video on my channel, like a short, and it's one of Maya's videos when she confronted Uni about her being a creep. And like, there's so much evidence
Is
against
it this
Uni
call
being a pet.
here I have on screen up in the corner where it's kind of like the
Yes,
weird chat thing? Yeah, I've seen it in a
yes,
couple places, but I do not have your channel pulled up. I should do that.
yeah, but yeah, Uni has so much evidence against her, and you know, I worked with some other YouTubers on taking down Uni and stuff. Um, my partner, Jinx, she also helped, you know, with some videos and stuff, and she helped around. She's pretty useful, but
Gotcha.
yeah. And then Uni has all these like shills and stuff. Like she'll have, I don't know if you ever heard of this person named Random the Bad or
Yes, I
yeah,
heard
Random the Bad.
they're like in movie terms, like the guy right before the big boss that the protagonist has to fight is called the Heavy. That's how I kind of see
Yeah,
Random the Bat.
yeah, she's like yeah, like the bodyguard or whatever. So Random, I warned Random multiple times. I said, stop defending Uni. Uni has all this evidence that she's a creep. If you keep doing it, then I'm gonna have to go after you too. And
Hmm.
eventually Random, she kept playing around, and um, I had to call out Random, and Random kind of like backed away a little bit, which was good. And she said that I think she said she was gonna go seek some help and stuff,
Did you
which
see the
I
most
respected. But
recent? Yeah, definitely for improvement. I'm not sure if you saw
yeah,
the post with something weird channel
on
where
Random's channel.
random no on Justice for My Community. Or there's a post here where it says, "This is from my friend. This is Gray's friend, Random. I want to say thank you for taking the time to listen. It's a breath of fresh air to finally hear someone actually listening and give us a chance. I've genuinely lost inspiration over this. I know it probably doesn't seem like much to you, but it means the world to me considering how spiralement has affected me mentally. Yet they refuse to even apologize for how they affected me. And if read more, they ever did, it was always an attempt to make themselves look better than Gray. Um, I don't know how like Spiralman's channel's really small compared to what Gray's unis used to be. So I don't know how like making it look better. It's not like Dream trying to save face with good optics. I'd say to myself, I'm afraid of my real name being smeared publicly again. Thank you. So it seems like they're still
Yeah.
kind of there.
Well, in the first place, Uni was already doxing Spiralment's name, and Spiralment
Mm-hmm.
didn't consent to that. Spiralment never had that in the public in the first place. But Uni's name was actually in the public. She already put it in public domain. She had a PayPal with her name on it, and I sent screenshots and posts. I send all my evidence against Uni in posts. I'm not doing anything illegal. I make sure I, have the proper evidence before I do something.
That's great.
And
That's good stuff.
and Uni, like, it's just sad because, I used to watch Uni when I was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like she's 30, I think she's 35, right? And
Somewhere around
you know,
there.
she argued with her mom and stuff, and it's just that she argues with young adults and teens online. Like, come on, like at least
Mm-hmm.
like get a job or something. Like, go seek some help because this isn't professional. This isn't good. She used to have like ties in the bigger part of the Sonic VR chat community. She used to she even worked with Nick at one point, from what I remember. I think she worked with Nick, Speedy Blue, maybe Jules, I forgot.
Yeah, she seemed to have kind of ties in like some of the wider community for sure. At least back in the day before the channel got taken down.
Yeah, they kicked her out because I think something happened between her and Mansion or whatever, and then
Mm-hmm.
then she started getting exposed and stuff. So I mean, Uni's not the smartest tool. She's not smart at all. I'm just gonna say that Uni's not smart. But
No, she's. Yeah, I would agree. I would concur. I've as
it's
another third party. I agree with your statement.
yeah. I heard like she was trying to like write a restraining order, like get a restraining order against Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, do you
But
know about that story? I do. I can fill you in with that.
I know a decent amount about the story. I heard it
Yeah.
from somewhere. But I remember
She seems to use it as it getting thrown out as evidence that the
yeah,
judge looked
yeah.
at it and said she wasn't a groomer in a restraining order.
That's yeah, that's so disingenuous. Like,
It's so
the
crazy.
fact she wrote a 40-page document and she thought that was gonna do something. She wrote a
Does that
40-page
doc still
document.
exist? I asked that to
I think
someone
so.
else. I forget who, and I would love to see. I love reading Google documents. I know that's weird, but it's just interesting to see
Yeah.
people after they put their thoughts to words. As kind of like a writer, it's kind of like a pet peeve of mine to like kind of pull stuff apart like that.
Yeah, she was like talking about some Sonic characters. I heard she was talking about like Sonic characters in front of the judge or whatever.
Oh my
And the
god, really?
judge
Oh,
just
I would pay
chuckled.
for that.
Yeah,
I would pay for that recording, dude.
that's crazy. But yeah, yeah, Uni's got issues. Uni's she'll like, even after like her channels get taken down, she'll just create a bunch of smaller channels, and at least she's slowly like losing her fan base. I mean, but
Mm-hmm.
it still gets annoying because she still doxes like people's names and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And
I
she'll
mean
try
she
to like,
uses
yeah,
it like a weapon, like is what I said before in another stream. I'm like they use fucking Spiralment's real name like a weapon, like they just wield it and try to hit them with it as much as possible. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross.
yeah, and it's so annoying whenever she comes online and then she starts trying to tell her fan base like, so the judge cleared me of all allegations, when that's not even what the hearing was about in the first
No,
place.
it's a restraining. It's yay or nay on a restraining order. The judge is not looking
Exactly.
at grooming evidence. Uh, they're
Exactly.
they're they're totally betting on their fan base not understanding how like the legal system works, which
And the fact that a lot of her fan base is like kids and teens, she
mm-hmm.
takes advantage of them and tries to manipulate them and plays on their intelligence and stuff like that. So that's saying something about Uni,
Did she ever like lead like almost like hate campaigns? That's the one thing that I haven't seen. I've seen like her go after people, but I've never seen her like wield her fan base after people. Did she used to do that when her channel was bigger? Like basically send everybody to like spam or rated Discord or spam comments or something?
I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like either the people that have that knowledge is either Spiralman or maybe Mansion. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Maya. Maybe maybe those guys, but I don't know personally because I'm still newer
Mm-hmm.
into the Sonic VR chat community as a YouTuber. So
Gotcha. Do you still have contact with Maya? I would love to have a call with Maya because to me, like that call is the silver bullet. That was the thing that really like kind of turned my opinion, and I was like, okay, yeah, this person's cooked. Uni's cooked. There's no coming back.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I could give it to you. Just let me know when you need it.
Yeah, just or
I'll
just
post
ask
it.
her
I'll
if she
post it.
would want to have a call.
All
If she
right.
would
Yeah,
want to
that
come on
sounds
and
good.
tell her story. Yeah, and she does not have to. Um, at all.
All
I
right.
think you were the one that recorded the call, were you? Or you were in the call? I remember seeing your name, or were you the first one to publish the call?
I think Maya published the call first.
Gotcha.
On her channel, but her channel got taken down. So I
Oh,
remember I saved the
really?
call because I don't know if Maya wants me to get, I don't know if she wants that personal info out there, so I'm not
No,
gonna get
don't.
too
Yeah,
into
don't.
it.
No. Yeah. No, don't dox
But
anybody or don't give anybody else's information. No, not on the stream.
but uh but yeah. Anyway, so I saved the video because it was good evidence against Uni. I
It's the
wish
silver bullet.
yeah, there was a lot of other videos where Uni was I remember there's this one video she was crying and breaking things. She
Yes,
was just
who told me
she was a
that
big
last? I think it
crybaby.
was Rockstar told me that, or Spiral. Someone told me that, and I was like, oh my god, I'd love to hear that video too. It was crashing out about their channel being taken down. Is that correct? Their main channel.
Yeah, they were like breaking things, and she had like a few goons trying to defend her or whatever. But I mean, the evidence is right there. I don't understand how people could still defend Uni when all this evidence is right here.
Yeah.
Like me, um, I give everyone a fair shot, and when the evidence is
Mm-hmm.
against you, the evidence is against you, right?
Yep.
So, I mean,
I'm the same way.
we have screenshot proof voice recordings of Uni doing all this and saying all this nasty stuff. Um, and like she even had like someone like YeromiSaga.
Yes, the
Right.
perfect lead in. So one of my
Yeah,
questions was, uh, how much do you know about Yeromi Saga?
I know a lot about what Yeromi was doing,
Then
and I
that's
did
great.
speak to Yeromi at one point. So Yeromi, I noticed from the start that she was working with Uni
Mhm.
because I wouldn't have said anything about Yeromi if she didn't, invite Uni onto her channel, even though Uni by this time already had all this evidence against her and everyone already knew she was like a creep, right?
Mhm.
But it seemed like she was working with Uni. They had a common enemy, which was like Rockstar or whatever. But
Mhm.
it was just, but you know how Uni is, she never shows proof of anything, right? So, like, I need proof in order to confirm if something's real or not. She never gave proof, and
Mhm.
Hiromi, and it was even more stranger because Hiromi was friends with Uni, who was a confirmed predator. So I'm like, okay, they're just working together because they both have like a common enemy, or they're just like, are they been friends or whatever? And
Mhm.
then later, you remember that guy named Celestios, that YouTuber named Celestios?
Yes, I do. Yep. I've
So I
been kind
never
of.
trusted him. I never
Uh-huh.
trusted him from the beginning because of some strange patterns I've been noticing. A lot of other
He
people
was.
haven't noticed these patterns,
I
but a
kind
lot
of I
of
tore into him. I was like, he's not even a predator hunter. He's just like Leafy because he's just like makes fun of people more than anything. And I was like, even do you know who Mama Max is?
I'm not sure who that is.
He was like a bigger predator hunter YouTuber that had like the deep voice and put all this editing into it, and he got exposed for like fucking up a lot of cases. And I was like, I think Mama Max was a better predator hunter, and Mama Max invented some of the predators that he went to go get. Them says Skeleskios, or however you say his name. I always fuck his name up. But continue.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So once, all right. So Celestios, he would like expose like VR chat content in general, who like go to different VR chat communities and expose people. But one thing I realized is Celestios, you know, he did expose like creeps like Skylar Blue and some other
Mm-hmm.
Sonic tubers, but he never exposed Uni. And Uni was one of the biggest creeps in the community who was causing a lot of harm, you know,
That is
continuously.
interesting.
Like he was doxing people, and she had all this evidence, video evidence, and written evidence on her. But he decided to not make a video about her. And then
Interesting.
eventually, you know, I noticed Yeromi worked with Celestios. He worked on his channel, and
Oh,
yeah, and then I started, you know, kind of connecting the dots. I'm like, all right, so Yeromi works with Uni, and Yeromi is working with Celestios, and
mm-hmm.
Celestios never made a video on Uni. I mean, he made a video on Rockstar, but he never made a
Yes,
video on
I did
Uni.
watch that on stream. Yep.
He never made a video on Uni, and you know, when I started connecting these dots, I'm like, wait, so Yeromi's friends with Celestios, and Yeromi's also friends with Uni. No wonder why he hasn't made a video on Uni. They're all in this
Do you
together.
have proof of like Yeromi interacting or working with
Yeah,
Celestios? It doesn't matter what
yeah,
it is.
I have a screenshot. It was they talked to each other in
Oh.
the YouTube comments. I could send that to you. I just gotta find it.
Oh, is that from the Rockstar video? What something that I really noticed? So I'm gonna kind of go on my spiel about what I saw from the Yeromi video. Like I invited her to come on stream, and like 30 minutes through the video, I was like, I don't need to talk to her. The video's told me everything. It seems like with Celestios, what confirmed that there were other victims of Rockstar were people just leaving YouTube comments. And I was like, the preponderance of evidence for that is insane. That he's just like, oh yes, they said, oh, I'm so glad I was also a victim. They must be a victim. Like took him at face value.
Yeah.
There's a really gross thing. That's the thing that made me like despise Yeromi, is that she starts the video and says, you know, this happened when I was 18. But then she says, she goes in and talks about the victims of Rockstar and about how they're minors. And then she also says, I'm a victim. And she says that, she repeats that all the way up until the 54-minute mark when she finally says, oh, actually, I never said I was groomed. And I was just a victim of like stalking and harassment and mean comments. And I was like, you can go fuck yourself, because you're letting the audience fill in the holes. You're like, here's two minors that are the victims. I was a victim. Doesn't qualify it until the 54-minute mark. I believe that's malicious. I believe she's hoping people make that assumption, and that gives her a little more credibility.
Yeah, and you have to also understand, didn't she say that, you know, she had a crush on like people who couldn't make the Sonic voice? It sounded like some.
She said Rockstar was manipulating her because he knew she liked Sonic and he used the Sonic avatar. And I was like, that is fucking insane. That's, oh God. I can't believe that's a claim. I cannot believe that.
And the thing is, with Yeromi in the Rockstar situation, it just sounds like, you know, like personal relationship drama that shouldn't have, you
I
know.
realized that at the very end when it just turned into a slap fight of her just like yelling at him, saying he's a loser, saying he's an incel. I was like, oh, okay. So you didn't have any moral high ground. You weren't making this for victims. You were making this to take a shot at somebody. Like they should have just been honest. And I probably would have been like, oh, okay. You know, and maybe have been a bit more favorable. But you had to wrap it in like you're trying to protect and save victims. Like, go fuck yourself. She sucks.
Yeah,
She
and
really sucks.
that's why I don't like Yeromi, because I, like in my video I kept saying, you know, she's a hypocrite. I don't like people who are trying to like, you know, expose people, but yet they are hypocrites. I mean, look at the people she's around. Celestios, Uni, they both are predators, and they both are trying to quote unquote
Well,
expose.
Celestios wasn't really a predator, right? Like he was 19 and they were 17. Like it was a similar, and the only reason he got like turbo canceled was because he went after people that had a similar age gap, that had almost a high school age gap, and said they were predators. So his fan base was kind of trained to be like, oh, that's bad. And so when it came out about him, they ate him alive. Like, I think he's gone now. Like, he's left the internet, right? He hasn't posted a video in a long time.
Yeah, like that whole their whole group is just a bunch of hypocrites, but the like
it's
because
projection.
they end
They're
up doing this,
projecting. Yeah, because he had that age
they end
gap
up doing the same
relationship.
thing.
Yep, exactly.
And you know, and the fact that Yeromi didn't like provide any proof about like, you know, any underage like victims and Rockstar, I'm just like, all
The
right,
proof
well,
was
what are you
YouTube
trying to get at?
comments. Didn't you see under the video was a whole bunch of YouTube comments saying I am also a victim. That's proof, right? I think that's in her
Wait,
folder. I have her whole folder pulled up. I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic.
anyways, but yeah, like I don't trust that part. Like I already have
No.
like I kind of have trust issues already, but the fact that, you know, she is friends with Uni and hasn't like made a video on Uni, and Celestios
What
hasn't
was
made a video on Uni, and they're all
ridiculous
being hit.
is that every single complaint, like the one of the parts I hated in Yeromi's video was where she plays an apology that Rockstar did and cuts in every second and drops like some psych terminology. Like, that's gaslighting. That's deflection. And she misuses it. Like, she misuses like 3 or 4 terms like a couple times. And then she plays the end of the clip where it's her and her boyfriend saying, yeah, we're good. We accept the apology. And it's like, okay, so you retroactively decided that you wanted to use this as a weapon. And every single argument she had and point she levied against Rockstar could have been easier and had more grounds if she levied the exact same arguments at Uni. Like, she would have had a good video if she had basically the same arguments and showed the Uni evidence and went after Uni. It'd be, wow, that was a good video. And she can't see that. She can't see that it's that you can apply it both ways. It's ridiculous.
And I did talk to Yeromi at one point to see, you know, if she could be like trustworthy or truthful. And I would like to hear both sides of the story. And when I talked to Yeromi, I told her because I already knew this answer, but I wanted to see if she would lie or not. And I said, when was the last time you talked to Uni? And she said, oh, I haven't talked to Uni since this long ago. But, you know, one of my other friends showed me a screenshot that she talked to Uni the same month, you know, me and her were talking. I'm just like, oh, okay, so you just basically lied. And I asked her, I said, are you sure? Are you really sure? She's like, yeah, I'm really sure. I'm like, all right, so that you're just not trustworthy to begin with. All right. So that's just like you just keep digging yourself a hole. I'm trying to hear your side of the story, but you know, you're not being trustworthy. I can't trust you.
So. I invited Gray on early on when I first started covering, and they didn't know me, and they didn't know, like, you know, kind of like my takes so far. And they said they won't come on because they don't want to come on and talk to someone who doesn't already believe them. And I'm like, that is the most insane statement. I'm just supposed to believe you off the bat and then you give evidence? Like, it's your job. You're making the claims. You're supposed to provide it. The preponderance of evidence is on you. Like, it's insane that I have to believe you first. Are you kind of like commentary pilled a bit? Like, do you like record calls that you're in?
Sometimes I like, it depends if the person is untrustworthy or not. If they're untrustworthy, then I'll make sure I record those calls. But, you know, if they're like trusted, you know, I don't need to record the call.
Yeah, definitely. Because, you know, you don't want someone to like turn around and like, if it's not on stream and it's behind, you know, behind closed doors, you don't want them to turn around and say, oh, the call went this way, this way. And they're like, wait a minute. Oh, shit, that's not. And it's a you know, me versus them statement. But so, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and sometimes sometimes I try to be fair. I'll be like, hey, do you want this call recorded or not? And if they say no, they don't want the call recorded, you know, you know, I'll respect it as long as you're like not an evil person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah.
I don't know, and I don't know. You don't have to tell me. I don't know if you have like a journalistic background, but like your standards for like gathering information are very like journalistic grounded. You know, asking if you want it then to be in a call like, hey, it's recorded. Do you want it recorded?
But I just like respecting you know, people's choices. We're all humans
Mhm.
at the end of the day. So
That's true.
I like putting
Let me.
myself in other people's shoes.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would gladly hear you know the other side out, and that's what I posted in a comment. I was like, look, make me look like an idiot. Like, you know what? Show the evidence and make me look like I'm so dumb and I have to take everything back and grovel. Like, do it. Just come on and do it. But they won't. Like, I don't think Gray and them have anything. So I don't know what video they're working on that's coming out in April. I have no idea what that's going to be like. I'll react to it at the day it comes out, though. I'll be here.
I can guarantee you that the video will 90% just be, you know, either lies or just trash because they have
Mhm.
no evidence on, you know, if it's about Sparrowman, they have no evidence on Sparrowman doing anything wrong.
But they're so
So
hyper focused on them. And I don't, it's very interesting that the trans man is the person that they are fixated on. Like, I feel like, but, you know, Mansion and other people, like, they don't go after near as viciously. So I don't know. It's kind of like, I kind of believe when someone says it's transphobia. I think it is. I think it really is.
yeah.
Oh, this video that they did. Wait, no, this is not. This is their new channel. Okay, I don't want to post pictures of their dog. Whatever they posted there, I don't want to see. No. Or I don't want to platform. And this one, they accused someone of running a CP ring, like, or it's like sex trafficking. And I'm like, whoa, you have to back that up. But then they just move on to the next point. And it's insane.
Oh yeah, they'll just like throw some random they'll just say like anything crazy to grab the attention of people. Like that's just how they run. They'll just say like something that's very untrue,
Mm-hmm.
without showing any evidence of this happening at all, just so you know they can look like the heroes, basically.
Yes. Which is, it's very
So
interesting too when like the mask kind of fell for Yeromi at the end, when it stopped becoming about morals and it started just becoming about Yeromi like insulting Rockstar. They were like, oh, this is your hero narrative that you've built up. And I was like, well, these guys are really good at projection. So that must be what they see themselves as. They see themselves as the hero in the narrative.
yeah.
Let's see what questions I had, because I wrote them down at work. I was working and I was like writing down questions I would ask. What's your story? I already asked. I asked if you kind of already answered this. If any of the evidence that Yeromi had was valid. Sounds like no, it wasn't. I haven't looked at the evidence folder. I kind of did off stream, and it looked like it was just screenshots. A lot of it was from the comments of, again, Celestios video, which again, it's just YouTube comments saying I was a victim. Like I could I'm like, if I post under this video, I'm a victim. Is that evidence now? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Sonic VR community itself hates or dislikes Rockstar? Is it because specifically of Uni's claims?
I'm gonna be honest. I honestly don't know because remember I am newer to like the inner circle of the Sonic VR community. But if I had to assume, I think it's because of Uni and the words that have been spread probably in VR chat, and then it just, you know, spiraled into a big domino effect, and maybe that's just how it happened. But I honestly don't know. Maybe something did happen, but maybe something didn't. I honestly don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, in the video, I critiqued, like, there were some things that Rockstar didn't do, or you know, did wrong. Like, for one, I forget what it was. But again, I'll critique both sides. But the scales here, at least to me, are very unbalanced. Like, yeah, you know, Rockstar and Spiralman has done some things that are worthy of critiquing, but there's no call of them admitting they're attracted to a 14-year-old rolling around. So, I mean, kind of unbalanced.
Yeah.
What do you think Yeromi's main problem is? You kind of answered that too, that it's kind of like it's more personal, which is what I kind of felt, but I wanted to get your reading on it.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they were dating or not back then, but they had kind of a close relationship at one
Oh,
point, and
interesting.
then yeah, because they knew each other pretty well. I think I remember them like joining each other sometime. Then something happened, or
Mm.
one of them were ignoring each other. Then, but they both were adults, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's like an adult. It they're both. I'm be honest. They're both older than me too. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
two adults not getting along, and then it spread out into something it didn't really need to be. It was kind of unnecessary. So
Mm-hmm.
but you're trying to like you know try to make this guy look like he's a predator, but you don't have the
Mm-hmm.
information of him actually being a predator. And then it also makes it look bad that you had Uni, you know, on stream,
In your
because now it makes
corner.
it look like you're a hypocrite. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna watch that next. Like, I don't know, like you can be here for as long as you want, or if you have to go or something, or but yeah, I was gonna plan on watching the second part of that because I could not believe it. I watched the first part and was like, wow, all of these arguments apply more to Uni. And then I was told that they actually have them on call in the next one. And I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. That's so cooked, dude. That's chopped. Oh my god. But what was I gonna say? There was something else about. Oh, I didn't write it down. Um. So, and all of this, what you're telling me, is testimony and stuff, unless otherwise. But all I'm really after is testimony and story. Like again, they haven't like taken any shots or anything. And been like, oh, they're lying on stream, and in which case, if they did, then I would like request evidence and to shut them down the next stream.
yeah.
So yeah, so you're newer to it, and do you like making this kind of content? Do you feel like you want to keep making this kind of content? Like, what if Gray and Yeromi fell off the map and never came back again? Like, how would you steer your YouTube channel?
Um, I'm be honest. I didn't want to be an exposed tuber. I The reason why I became an exposed tuber is because Uni was getting a little bit too crazy. My first video, like one of the first videos that did get a lot of views, was exposing the darker sides of the Sonic VR chat community,
Mm-hmm.
and it was mostly about Uni, because at that time she was still online, like spreading false allegations and doxing Sparrowman's name and stuff. And I,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought it was disgusting, and more people needed to know about how disgusting Uni is, so she can get off the internet. She's
Yeah.
35 years old and doing this, and it's honestly disgusting. So I
I
wanted
I
to do
think
something about that.
I think yeah, that's I had one question, if you thought that they had like morals at all, or if it was kind of selective morals. I guess it's a leading question, but and you've kind of already answered that too.
Um, but as to
Mm-hmm.
continue, but I didn't want to be an exposed tuber to begin with. I did want to like do like maybe like VR chat skits and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe that will come later after
I think so.
the
You have the
community calms
power.
down a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I say you do what makes you happy, but taking a stance and being like, what, I won't stand for this is noble, I think.
Yeah. Because plus once you once you start doing those skits and stuff, and then you start getting into those circles, now you got to deal with people like Uni or Yoshi. That
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi guy, man, like he has a child audience and he's still growing, even though like he has a lot of these allegations against him. Like there's documents and recordings, and I think he also
Mm-hmm.
maybe did something with Uni behind the scenes, but that's besides the point. Like he was messing with underage people by the time
I haven't got to
he was
that, but I did when I had Manson on stream. He was talking about how Silver or Yoshi like made a response video to him when he has like 56 subscribers, or he has a super small amount of subscribers, and like 100K channel doing that is wild to me. It's wild.
Also, he's friends with I think he was a voice actor to Silver, like in the game, like Silver the Hedgehog.
Oh, really? One of the real voice actors? Interesting.
Yeah, I think he might be still friends with them. I forgot, but I know that you know, he kept growing, and it like a lot of these Sonic tubers that used to work with Yoshi, they won't say anything. Like, I'm not
No,
gonna
because
name
he's
the names.
big. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They don't want to pick a
but
fight.
remember, the ones that worked with him were bigger than him at the time. Like, they could have, slowed him down, and they could have brought
Mm-hmm.
awareness to the parents and to the children. But now he's growing an even bigger child audience, and it's honestly disgusting. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, if you have all those subscribers and you have that influence, you could at least make a post or, spread some awareness. But, you decided not to and focused only on
Yeah.
yourself, only on your channel. When
Yep.
there's this grown man out here, like, messing with kids and stuff, and he's getting it even bigger. So something really
Yeah.
needs to be done about that. Someone needs to look into that. Someone bigger needs to look into that.
Yeah, it won't be. I do want to go through all that stuff, but like, I'm not someone bigger. I'm probably not gonna make waves, but I do definitely want to get into and check that out after I'm done. I just kind of got fixated on the Yeromi stuff because she pissed me off so much.
Yeah.
It almost seems like they like and have, or like they interact with kids because they're like, this sounds mean, like that their brains are like at the same level of kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that same kind of, they're kind of stuck in that level of development. I kind of got
yeah.
that vibe.
Yeah, what's her name? Uni is literally talking to a Fleetway doll.
Yes.
She's literally talking to the Fleetway doll. That's all the evidence right there.
The very first stream I watched their video, or I think it was another recorded call of them kind of coping after the Maya call, and how a Fleetway was like, oh, I think Spiral has like DID or schizophrenia or something, because she pretends to be characters. I'm like, you talked through a fucking plush. Like, I crashed out on the stream. Like, I was like, what the fuck? You are not the person to be throwing this at them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's insane, honestly.
Yeah, this is
35
very
years
interesting.
old, 35 years old, no job, living off your mom, and
Yeah,
talking to
literally
a
in
doll
such a
about
good
your
spot. Like, you have enough for food, and like, you could do anything creatively you wanted. Like, you could put however much time you wanted to into something you love. But nope, it's like I know Yeromi saw the stream because she deleted my message. It's like they must be name searching themselves constantly. They must just be constantly looking for someone to be talking about them all day and all night. Yeromi and Uni together.
Yep. So
how much you know about like the Nux Taku stuff that's kind of going on right now? Because it's kind of very similar with like a child audience, and like the arguments like Nux uses is kind of similar to the arguments Uni. What's that?
I'm not sure who. Wait, is Nux? I'm not sure who Nux is.
Nux Taku. He was a VTuber, and he got big on YouTube by doing, like, I think most of it's down now. There's a very good video essay on him by Nicandros. I could link that if you want, going through where he basically built his empire by pushing the YouTube censors as far as it could, by like reviewing hentai comics or reviewing hentai and blurring it just enough that it didn't get taken down, and kind of developed a like horny teenage audience, to which eventually, grooming happened under his watch and in his server, that they're like, oh, I didn't know that, or oh, and it seems like the same. Like, they want the money and the fame from the child audience. They want those obsessive kind of fans to feel like a rock star. To feel like not mentioned. No, not talking about rock star, but they don't understand like the responsibility when that happens, and they're just like, yeah, sure, anybody can join the Patreon Discord server. I don't care what age you are. Go ahead, come on in.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that happens. Jeez,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that Nux Taku guy is, but jeez, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good, if you like watching video essays or listening to stuff, it's a good, it's a good video essay, and it's kind of got some parallels to this situation. But this situation is, I don't know, to me, I just randomly stumbled upon it. I would not be talking to anybody. I feel like I've talked to the majority of people, except people who are on Gray and Uniside. I would love for them. I would be nice if they came on and showed evidence and talked. I would not yell at them. I would be cordial. It would be good. It'd be kosher. Okay. They can still do it at any point if they want to defend themselves. They're welcome to. But I literally randomly got recommended Spiral Mint's video, the big one with like the art that he drew for it. And listened to it. I was like, oh, this is a 2-hour long video. I'll play this on while I'm doing housework or something and listen to it. And I got 10 minutes in and it just got insane. And I was like, whoa, okay. I have to look into this situation because, you know, all of these videos have maybe like 1,000 views or something. Like it's really, really underground.
Yeah. Yeah, the lore gets deep. The lore gets you deep. Like,
yeah,
there's so,
like
and you need, if you, I'm warning you, man, if you get into the Sonic VR chat community, like, I wasn't prepared for this. I created a server so people could let me know who's a creep, who's not a creep, you know, show the evidence, etc., etc. Like, a lot of these Sonic tubers, a lot of these Sonic people, there are a lot of creeps in here, and I wasn't prepared for that. I thought there was probably like maybe 15 max. Oh no, there's a society of them, like, and they keep adding more and more. That's why, like, I kind of took like a mental break because,
that's good for you.
A lot of these creeps work in teams and stuff. Like, a lot of them are, you know, they're coordinating and doing all these disgusting stuff behind scenes. So, like I said, I remember I said in my server, I said I wish there was 100 of me's, you know, so we could like hurry up and do this. But
get an army together.
You know, it's just me and my partner, and my partner is more focused on like life stuff, IRL stuff. But you know, it's just it makes me sick sometimes. And you know, and I'm gonna say this, like, some people, they'll give you like the good evidence, and some people are just, you know, gonna give you evidence in bad faith, like it's not even evidence, it's just screenshots of you disagreeing with someone. And then they're like, well, since you're the hero, can you expose them because they hurt me? I'm like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Like, I'll take down anyone who's being like a predator, who's doing stuff against the law, who's being racist. I'll take them all down. But the fact that, you know, if you have beef with somebody, and you know, some of these people, they'll just say, I'm not gonna say, I'll say it's a small handful.
Don't say names.
It's a small handful. There will be like a few that heard like evidence from somebody else, and they don't have any evidence. I'm just like, all right, man, well, I can't really do much unless if you give me the evidence. And it's mostly like, it's like gangs. It's like, oh, I got beef with this side, so you got beef with that side. But you know, and I'm gonna say a lot of these people, a lot of them are creeps. Like, I took down a channel with 900 subscribers because he was being weird. I think his name was like Sephirus. He was a Sonic tuber, and you know, he was.
Oh, did he just like delete his channel or like back off, or how did that happen?
He deleted his videos and stuff.
Ooh.
He had a Discord server and stuff. You know, some of his friends were trying to defend him until I showed the evidence, and then, you know, he started taking stuff down. You know, I had to talk to him personally behind scenes on the evil that he's been doing behind scenes.
That's rough.
So then he you know, he took everything down, so that was good. There's some other people there's a lot of others who like even like some of the people that follow you and they say, "Oh, you're doing God's work. Oh, you're doing such a good job."
Mm-hmm.
One person was a creep. I didn't know he was a creep. I like before I trusted this guy. Like he would come to my comment section. He'd be like, "Hey, you're doing a good job, man. Man, I trust you and everything." And so eventually, someone sent me evidence against him, and he was actually being a creep behind scenes. And so I made a
Yeah.
post. I said, "What is this?" I'm like, "What is this? I thought you were against this
Mm-mm-mm.
stuff." Then he was like, "Man, it was so long ago. I'm just like,
Yeah,
it
the
breaks my
classic
heart
arguments.
sometimes. It
Yeah.
breaks my heart sometimes." And so,
Well,
I gotta expose
I
that guy.
mean, I followed like commentary for a while and kind of like the old art commentary, which is, like who had their own predator hunters like Lyle Convoy. And like the worst ones who like commit the worst atrocities were the ones who like LARPed as predator hunters, were the ones who were like, oh, because I'm going to be so publicly outward against this, people won't look into
Yeah.
me. Like it's like the perfect defense. So
Yep.
it seems many such cases.
Yeah.
But
Some
yeah, I mean, like you're
people,
go ahead.
recently, some people will come to me about like, they'll try to tell me to take down because they know that I'm the guy that, help takes down people, right? I
Yeah.
didn't ask for this role, but I'll help as much as possible. But sometimes they'll just have beef with like, maybe someone who exposed them, and maybe I don't know that, that the person that's telling me this is a creep, and then they'll be like, "Hey, can you get this guy?" Or "Hey, can you get
Yeah, I've
that guy?"
seen
And
that
there's
happen
no,
too, where they're like, "Oh, I've been like dead to rights exposed, but I need someone else to make a video about them, no matter how bad it is, to kind of take the heat off and like turn the tide of public opinion." So,
a lot of these
but
Sonic community people, they're adults, but a lot of them don't behave like adults, sadly.
yeah,
So,
I mean, it's these kind of communities that are like geared towards kids that are like my wake up for that, where I was like, oh wow, there's a lot of pedophiles on the internet, was with the Minecraft community, was with like because I used to watch Minecraft YouTubers a lot. I used to watch like Lion Maker and I forget a couple others, and like every single one a couple years after like the fact turned out to do like have been doing insane things like sexting, sending pictures, and it's like wow, there's a bunch of them out there. So yeah, I think any of these communities that are like like Sonic or Roblox or Minecraft, anything that's kind of geared towards that, it's the creeps just kind of coagulate there. They like coagulate almost.
yeah. I feel like Eggman sometimes because I keep having to take down these little talking animals that keep
That's
arguing with each other.
the little
Seriously,
chow. Yeah, the little
for real. Jeez.
that's funny.
But yeah,
God, you should make your avatar like a version of Eggman. Like that'd be pretty
maybe
funny.
I was thinking
Exposing
about
Sonic
maybe voice
Tubers as
acting for
Eggman. That would be good.
no, that's not too bad. So,
That's funny. That's like thematically appropriate. All
all right.
right, cool.
Any other questions?
No, not currently. I don't have any other questions. Thank you. Again, like you're in the server, you have a caller role, so you can like get into waiting anytime, and you can post evidence in a thing. It's just that people can't join the call I'm in unless I drag them over. So there's never like oh no, somebody joined while a one-on-one conversation is happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
I really appreciate you coming on and talking about it for sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Definitely.
All
All
right.
right. Well,
I'll see
you
you
have a
later.
good rest of your night. All
All right. You too.
right. Talk to you later. All right. Well, that was good. That was really good. He's a really cool guy. I really, really like him. Seems like he's got a really good head on his shoulders. Where was the second Yeromi video? And you wanted it. We already showed these. Oh, that's that. Let's see. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to chat at all. And like, I'm like her, I might actually have an actual mental disorder related to it because of trauma. I don't know yet. That's rough, Spiral. And especially like, psych doctors are so fucking expensive. Is located. Don't make some of the mental disorders public because she'll demonize me for it. Yeah. it seems like I'm sorry, but they're like really focused on you. It's like it's weird to me. It's weird. Nux misinformation something. Predator behavior got offended by VTuber, lost his YouTube channel. That might be Rev says Desu. What is who you're thinking of? Is the Femboy one? It's like Hank taking shit when he found out Walter is Heisenberg. Rev RVA Eggman with the master plan. Yeah. Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna have to watch. I think I only watched 1 or 2 of Azriel's videos, like early on. And now, kind of armed with this information, I kind of want to do more. Rockstar, not sure if you're still in chat, but if you wanted to come on while we watch the second Yeromi video. Oh God, it's loud, dude. What the fuck? Oh, that makes it actually speak up. I don't know. I really do think it's transphobia. I think they're like fixated on you because you're trans. Like, because it seems so much more petty than like they thought up. Oh, they're actually talking back because I mean Mason and all these other guys are talking up, but they're fucking hitting at you as hard as they can. So I don't know. I think you're right to call them transphobic. Did I take the call roll away from Cyber? No, I did not. Or can you not? Yeah, I noticed. Mainly focus on Esther. Yep. They just this me. Yeah, very briefly. Very briefly, they will go after anybody else. Rockstar, did you want to call in now, or are you at work? If you're at work, I can save the video for like Friday, and I can watch some other Azriel videos. I don't have to go right into Yumi. Also, I always wanted to do a video or a stream that's like the end of insert YouTuber name, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that until the last very last minute. I was like, all right, I'll do it. Okie dokie. I'm a pulling you in. Hello.
Okay, I'm here. Sorry, the stream was lagging for me.
YouTube's been freaking out. YouTube literally went down for like 20 minutes the other day for like multiple people. Oh, my phone fell. Oh, who's calling?
Is it okay if I watch the stream?
Yeah, it's okay. I will screen share though, so you can see it like live. Am I just getting like stupid calls? Yeah, I think I am. Leaving a voicemail view. Who would call me at 6 on a fucking whatever? Yeah, oh yeah, it's garbage.
Okay.
Yeah, I will screen share so you can see it live. Video. You're allowed to what?
I have a lot to say about this video.
Okay, good. Because this is gonna be crazy.
Hold on.
No, you're good. I'm not doing it yet. You're good. Yeah. This is the people who knew. Yeah, this is it. Why did they say re-upload? Did this shit really like get taken down?
Yes, I took it down twice because they put my real face on there.
Ooh, that is bad.
But my real face is still on her TikTok.
They said uploaded a censored version. Fingers crossed. Oh my God, just shut up.
Yeah, it's so dramatic.
Yeah, or it's like obfuscation. Oh, I censored it more. So it's like, what do you mean? What did you censor? Like, was there like porn in it? Like, what do you mean you fucking censored it more? They didn't say I posted someone's fucking face.
Yeah, this one's also full of memes.
Yeah, there's only a couple months apart. I guarantee not much has improved.
Rockstar
oh my God,
Radio
that basic ass font.
Video,
Look at that fucking like Canvas Sans font. Just fuck off.
I know.
It's disgusting. See, okay, they front load a lot of this, and then there'll be nothing. There'll be no.
Rockstar Radio gave me a hug in VR chat.
Yeah, that was so insane that it was fucking it was just like mean words. I'm a victim for mean words. So saying not sick for when I was flashing a minor up there. All right, let's see how they back that claim up.
Seen him reach out to me when he was talking about those girls.
Their stories. God,
you mean women, not girls?
It's a cringe.
Bring in girls and introduce us to them.
he would say some of the grossest
Oh, here we
things,
go.
like
There she
I'm
is.
playing hard to get.
Sadly enough,
The grossest things like plain hard get what?
and not the only person who was also
Why do they show a picture of? Oh my
back to
god.
him, like,
Get to the fucking. I don't need this
4
front loaded,
times,
dude.
5 times.
The font has
He
changed
does
like 6
lie.
times.
He will manipulate.
And he knew that, right?
Again with the manipulate.
Yeah. Like when she said gaslighting because you were trying to, I forget what it was. It was like, oh, you're trying to tell this other story, and that's gaslighting. It's like, no, it's not fucking gaslighting,
Before we get into this
dude.
video, I just want to give a little bit of context. What
Okay,
you're about
please
to see
do.
are conversations I had with different people who've had their own experiences involving Rockstar, who I covered in my last video. If you haven't seen this one yet, please check it out. My only goal here is to gather information, understand what's
Okay,
happening, and
I'm
shed some
I'm
light
good
on the
with that.
situation so
Let's
people are more
let's
aware
get
of
some
it.
information.
Also, while I was working on this video, Rockstar actually deleted his
Oh, there's
account,
no
probably thinking I
screenshots in
wasn't going
this.
to
Oh,
post this.
yeah,
And just to be clear,
I'm giving her the
It's
benefit.
Mr.
I'm being
Paul.
good faith that they will show something, but based on the last video, my hopes are not high.
No.
I'm still
There's
gonna make this
none.
video. So, this video is really being made because I think it's important to bring attention to what's happened.
Okay.
Some of the people
What
who I
has
spoke
happened?
with asked me to keep their names private, and I fully respect that. So, a few
Do
persons
you know
were-
who the people are that they kept quiet, or if you
I-
do, you don't have to tell
Yeah,
me. Okay.
I knew some of them.
Okay, because I was just like, they could easily be like, if I wanted to be like bad faith, they could easily just have someone disguise their voice, tell whatever story they want, and if you didn't know that person, then it's like, well, okay, then that's
have
not
voices
a real
or names
story.
kept anonymous for their comfort and safety. And please
Okay.
remember to keep things respectful in the comments. See ya.
Also, all the
Yeah,
people in this video are adults.
Okay.
When I
Let's see if they-
first started VR chat,
Okay.
it was
Back in the
at
day.
a rough pace. That rough pace was basically
Rough
me
pace.
using my own phone, using
You can use VR chat on the phone.
Yeah. You can use VR
Oh.
chat on the phone, you said?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he started VR chat on the phone.
I thought this was supposed to be about me.
I don't know how you do VR chat on the phone, dude.
I thought this video was supposed to be about me.
and using
I
this
think
application
it's
to
supposed
do
to-
things. After a
supposed to be.
while, I got myself a Quest headset, so
No.
through and through, I was just enjoying the world, exploring, and then eventually I've encountered a group of people. I can't remember which friend I requested off of.
Yeah.
It's probably
Mhm.
either my homeboy or another one, but in that time I met
But you're an
3 people.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what he's claiming. He's just telling a super long ass story.
around
He was
August.
26 when I met him.
And
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
trying.
Again, I still don't know what he's claiming. Like, he hasn't even gotten to it yet, dude. Wait, that's her fucking mouse on screen? Okay, that drives me nuts. That's
The
Yeah.
last time he texted me was on Instagram.
okay.
He clarified some things.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
So,
Tell us what happened.
questions and so you can have time to get everything straight out. And
Oh my god. You could have recorded the call. You could have edited this out.
On history.
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty long one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm trying to turn up your stream.
I'm so sorry.
Oh sure.
Hold on.
I can crank it up because it's going through a
Quiet for me.
virtual mixer, so it is quiet. Let me crank that sucker up, and I'll turn it down in my headphones. Let's do this. Yeah, because it's going through like a different channel when it's going to the thing.
If she
That's all
really
good.
wanted
I
to
had
get
a
dirt
cut-
on me, why didn't she just put the 2 girls in the call?
Yeah, I have no idea who the fucking this guy is. I have no.
This is
He's
just
not made any claims against you. He's literally just told a story, or like this when I started VR chat. So,
Ties with him. I
Is that
just
better? Is that louder?
couldn't with how he is
A little
as a
bit.
person and with everything I've known. You know what? I'll just shorten it. So prior to that year,
think you
I
can
hung out with
click on the
Rockstar,
stream and
and
pop it
he's quite the, how do you say, the spammer. He wants people to consistently hang out with him.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a claim that she made too, which I don't understand. Again, like you could just block, you could just not do any. I do not know why this is like a hyper negative thing. You're putting in like a fucking Predator exposed video. Is that he used to spam and wanted to hang out all the time?
How did you first like meet him?
With someone who's 26.
Well, as I said, it was
Keep in mind.
Well, again, like the age doesn't. Like, there's been no sexual nothing or anything like that yet. It's literally just all they have said is that you fucking ping them a lot. Wow.
And
I got
eventually we clicked because at that time I was like, huh, pretty chill guy, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hang out with him. And so I started hanging out with him. We would go to public instances, whether it be the Black Cat.
I'm gonna speed this up a bit. This is fucking. I think
He gave me a
Yeromi
high
talks
five in VR
fast.
chat, guys.
Yeah, it said mean words. I'm waiting for the mean words one.
Cafe,
I'm sure someone's
or
gonna do that.
some home world from another person, and we would hang out almost every day. And I mean when I said almost every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. Oh, he pinged me all the time, but I hung out with him every day. Like the pinging's not even a negative.
My life, I've been hopping on VR consistently from August all the way to December. But from December, rabbit shifted a little because at that time I started dating someone, and
I thought I did. I cranked it. Oh shit! Fuck. I don't know why it's not. Is it coming through something else? Let's go through my stream. Edit profile. Watch my own stream. Right click. Change stream quality. Change stream. Share stream audio. More options. You should be able to like. I bet you're on your phone, so I don't know how you can turn it up more because it's like maxed on YouTube.
Okay.
I think that's why they have the subtitles.
I wanted to focus my life with that person.
Yeah.
And funny doing that. Those months I've gotten to know Rockstar. Everything changed. My mindset changed. The way I view him as a person changed. And it all started with this little program I did with him. And I was basically what I would say a therapist for my friends. But that idea came from the person I dated at that time, to where they said I should use my therapy skills
So you're
to
dating
profit.
the other person,
And
not
so
me.
I used to
Therapy
hire him
skills
in
in
the program, and I did it with
VR?
Rockstar. And
This is
everything I know about
dangerous,
him is disgusting. He has dated a bunch of people.
Here we go.
And these people were mostly trans. And these trans people, they have one goal: to be viewed as who they are as a person, because this is who they are.
Okay.
And
This is
I
a
respect
crazy
that
claim.
about
Where the fuck is the evidence?
Didn't Gray do
you
that
should
though?
always be who you were meant to be. If you are who you say you are.
Gray's doing that
excuse me.
now.
If you are
They're
who you say
focused on.
I want you to be who you are. I want you to be who you're meant to be. Don't let anybody revert you or tell you otherwise. So he dated these two
so
people.
noble.
They were both trans, and what he tried to do was the most diabolical thing I've ever heard. He tried to basically.
Do you know what this is called? Do you know what this is called? Before they say anything and they say how they feel about it and they level it up, it's called well poisoning. It's to make you feel a certain way about it before they've actually said anything that's happened.
Force or convert them back to whom they are biologically. And that's what he was focused on that matter alone. Despite them being who they say they are, he focused on the fact that they're biologically a woman.
I
so
definitely need fucking evidence. You
as
can't
a
just say
very
this, bro.
filthy mindseted guy whose only goal is to get these people to hop on his non-existent virtual.
I don't believe fucking any of this, bro.
Wait,
who is this boss? This is a new boss. What the fuck?
I
didn't even realize.
to do adult things with these people.
Adult things
And
with
what's
adults.
crazy is the fact that he doesn't take the time to get to know them. I would consistently tell him, listen, man, you need to learn to get to know people. You need to understand them as a person.
But you can be horny at that age. You just want to like fuck around. What do you mean? Oh, you have to find love in VR chat. Give me the proof for the claim that he's trying to detransition people. Jesus Christ.
Need to converse, socialize.
That spiral, I've never told them to
like
detransition.
Yeah. This again, like you don't have to refute their claims. They have to provide the evidence. They're the one making the claim.
who they are as a person, that's when you should be like presenting yourself. Let them know, hey, I'm interested. I want to get to know you. Let's
In VR chat,
hang out more.
dude, this
do
like
some fun stuff. Nothing
you need to date
18
first.
plus, like under. But no, it's all about getting to know them for a week, already having feelings, wanting to be with them.
So he's calling you a fucking player in VR chat. That's the complaint, is what I got from it. Because again, don't have any support for the trans thing. But basically, he's like, dude, this guy would just meet someone, want to get with them, dude. Disgusting, diabolical. What the fuck?
It's better not that he has a
This
bad
one
obsession
is
with
worse than the other one.
character.
This one's
I
way
think you might
worse
know
than
who
the
it
other
is.
one.
Crazy for that character. I don't know how, why, but he's crazy for that character. And all he would say is, well, yeah, she's the one who's 18 and technically an adult.
Say it one more time.
I said the character is not real.
Yeah. Again, it's like there's the cream voice, who is a minor.
It's like, yeah, yeah, with now everything I heard, it's like, and yet you try to justify wanting to date.
Ooh, interesting. Everything I've heard, again, the rumor mill, and this is a justification to date minors.
Yeah.
Just say
That's not good.
minors,
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, oh my gosh, I didn't know anything about that. It's like completely new to me. Well,
Oh my
so Jesus
god,
Christ.
fuck off. Oh my god, fuck you, Yeromi.
What did they say?
Fuck you. They were saying, I didn't know anything about that. You made the first video. What do you mean you didn't know anything about the minor claim? Oh, that's just so disingenuous, dude. She's fucking lying to this guy.
Were there like any red flags like early on that you maybe like overlooked at the
Oh
time?
my god.
Let me see.
Okay, that's a leading question.
There was
Wait, there's something
moment
in there
time
I'll have
where
to
me and
explain
my-
later.
Okay, where, at what point? Or something in the video coming up?
Yeah, so he says like this person gave me a hug at a convention.
Uh-huh.
So there was a whole thing where there was rumors on me. So I was like 17, 18. The girl was like 16 or 17, and she gave me a hug. And she started telling people like I grabbed her butt and stuff. And even her mom that was there said, no, he didn't. And it got debunked. So he's going to bring that up.
It's just whatever they can use,
Friends.
dude. Doesn't
we are
matter.
all
Again,
just
no
getting ready to
proof.
move on from him. And so we've all gathered Rockstar into this one world, and we converse together there.
Wait, is
My
this the
homie-
one call? Is this the apology call? Where they got you a room, or when you were there and you were apologizing to Yeromi?
No,
Okay,
no, this is
one.
a
All right.
different thing.
Okay, gotcha.
He
Redacted.
said his line. He said his line. He needed to say what he needed to say because he was sick and tired that he always comes up to him and starts complaining about things and how things are in relationships and bragging about that. He just wants to have fun, socialize. He ain't trying to deal with the problem that somebody
This just sounds
aka me,
like
has already given
socially awkward
the
people
golden
who do
materials
go on VR
to
chat.
fix
Like
himself.
that's why
But
they go on
he
VR.
refuses to do anything. Throughout the first couple months, from August all the way to December.
Wait, I think I
Around
lost the plot. Refuses to do anything about what?
December, I confronted him and I talked to him about the very thing that I told him about. And he just said,
Okay.
you can expect change in a month. And I had to tell him, dude, we had 5 months for you to make changes. my
Again,
guy."
so what are they complaining about? Are they complaining about the thing again that you like find someone that you find attractive or and you start liking them right away? Is this what the behavior they wanted you to change?
Yeah, and they're like saying they were upset with me for venting all the time.
Yeah, again, that sounds like VR chat stuff. This is, and they're putting this in a video with predator claims. Okay.
Changes, but you kept going back to what you are. You keep talking about making changes. You keep talking about wanting to be with someone, and yet look at yourself. You don't do anything for yourself. You like where you are. You don't want to
This
change
is
for
so
nobody.
personally
You wanna be
motivated,
the freak.
dude.
You want to be known as the guy who's a simp for Rouge.
You want to be known as.
Dude, you gotta learn to read the room.
Yeah.
And
Again, socially
he remained
awkward.
quiet for a while because
People go on VR chat because the like real life socially is scary. Don't have good social skills.
For real.
I guarantee this guy does not have good social skills either. Like
He doesn't. I could tell you about him too.
Nobody does. That's it there. So it's insane that they're trying to crucify you for
I
it.
could tell you like the stuff he used to do in a second.
Okie dokie. Yeah, we can do testimony v testimony.
he knows I'm right. He knows that
Yeah,
I speak
I'll
the
say it
truth.
later.
Oh, do you want to do it now? You don't know.
So what
Yeah,
he used
whatever.
to do was like what he used to do was like unmute his mic, and like he would actually do this. He would like burp and fart real loud, and he would start laughing and saying, "I just burped and farted." And I'm like, "How's that funny?"
This is all such.
No.
Make a Predator video about him, and that's the claim in it. Like he was clearly trying to turn on people that had a burp and fart fetish. See, you could do this anyway when I don't have evidence. You could fucking, it's so easy.
Yeah, I could just say like I was a little kid.
Yeah, exactly. Just say they were clearly, then they burped and farted in rooms where minors could have been. That is fetish content. That is gross. It's
You did do it in a public world. So you got a point.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying that's ridiculous. I would not hold him to task for that. But that's the same thing they're doing, though. That's the same thing they're doing. God.
I'm going to remind him and then re-clarify things with him.
Okay.
Because he, from what I heard,
you wanted him to
friends,
be a certain way,
but he would consistently talk about me. Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. But he would consistently just talk about me, saying how I used him for money, but he doesn't explain why I was asking for money.
Okay.
He doesn't tell you that, the reason why he's been asking me for money is because he's been helping me with every problems that I be causing and bringing to him that...
Wait, I thought you were the therapist, bro.
Creating a group to socialize together, to talk it out, socialize as a group. As a group.
This guy sucks.
The solution of the problem that he keeps causing.
This guy sucks so much. Oh, sorry. Emo freeway took off. I didn't see. Oh my God. This is... What's that?
Like, I'm like confused. How is this like pedophile stuff?
It's not. And it's... This guy already like set up that he was a therapist and he talked to you and you told him things that were disgusting. And then he levies the trans thing, never goes back to it, and now starts talking about how you apparently gave him money, but you didn't tell people why you gave him money because he was setting up a space for you. It's like, I thought you're the therapist guy. Why the fuck do you need all this help? Like, what is happening?
Every turn, and I feel sorry for the people who viewed him as a friend, because God knows that they will have been suffering because
this
he
is
can't
so
make
cringe,
a difference.
bro.
So now moving back to who the main subject I was talking about, where he and I and everybody were saying our piece. My ex-partner,
like a loud
together, sadly, but they're my
convoy.
ex-partner. They said their piece, and they let him know how they felt. And then both and my ex blocked him.
Okay.
And then it was just me and him, and he started crying. Right in front of me, he started crying.
Okay,
and
that's kind of really shitty to just fucking...
Super, you're right.
Wait. I know why they were yelling at me.
That's really shitty to just come out and frame it like that. Like, oh yeah, then he just cried in front of me. What were you gonna say?
So the reason why they yelled at me is because I was doing things with someone who was 31 and they got mad at me for it.
Again, it seems like they don't like that you're a player, at least in VR chat. They don't like that you're fucking hitting on, which I don't see the problem. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't care about nobody. I only care about getting what I want. I only care about people giving me what I want. He was crying, in tears, crying.
Just fucking testimony, dude. Just testimony. Okay.
Saying I was right about this, that, everything.
Wow.
And it's the truth. Of course I'm right. Because no amount of person would put up with everything this guy has put me through. And it changed me as a person. It only took my one friend to basically remind me that, hey, you're behaving more different than usual. You used to be more funny. You used to be more fun. I thought you were the therapist. And I took a moment and I realized that they are right. That I changed as a person because I've been taking...
This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Oh my God.
Taking care of this person, babying
I had
this
to
guy.
deal with him for a year.
Yeah.
Because
it sounds like you were close at one point. And again, it's like you fell out for it sounds like really dumb shit. And this guy sounds also like hyper unstable. Like you said before, where you're like, yeah, I cop too. I was, clingy and, I got invested too early on. And it's like, again, if it's adults, I don't see the problem. There's it doesn't affect anybody else. Okay.
So before you finish the video, one time he screamed at me like so hard, like I started shaking. It was bad. Like he used to scream at me.
Well, okay, here's an interesting question. Did you, when he was doing the therapy stuff, did you tell him you didn't like screaming?
I did. I said,
okay.
I have a trigger for that because I grew up. Well, I used to grow up in a household with screaming and people throwing furniture. And
that's why he did that.
And then he said, like, he was just like, well, dude, you're falling in love with people too easily.
Who cares? Again, they're like, we're looking out for you. It's like, it's VR chat. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God, I'm crashing out already. Oh my God. Yeah, so that's real shitty. I feel like that, I mean, the preponderance is on them. I feel like, especially if you told him you had a trigger and he yelled at you, and that's intentional. He used that against you. Something you came to him in confidence about. That's real shitty.
I've seen him
I want to see him make a difference. I want to see him grow as a person.
With someone.
Say it one more time.
I've seen him getting into a screaming fight with someone.
Well, it sounds, I mean, he screamed at you, so it probably does it to everyone else.
He was verbally abusive.
Oh my God, I've been fighting this boss for like 10 minutes and I don't think I've done any damage to him. I'm going to turn up your audio so I don't have to like always pause it to hear you. Boom. There we go.
Okay.
Let me check the stream. Yep, yellow. Yep, yellow. All right.
But no, he stayed where he's at. He is who he is now. And it's crazy that I'm hearing what I'm hearing and I'm seeing all these videos about him, people speaking up, which I'm glad they are. Because nobody, and I mean nobody,
people speaking up again.
The truth needs to be heard. The truth needs to be shown.
This guy's so cringe, dude.
Everything that happened was either through calls and VR chat, and it's only those two things that Rockstar prepares. Only those two things.
What do you mean?
And if he perchance would want to text, we all know what he does. He deletes it after he makes his quote-unquote comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, like, I don't know, like Gray and everybody else in the other camp just deletes, like, Yeromi deleted my comment,
February
you
was
know?
arriving, and it was time for me to move
She
on.
sure did.
I wanted to receive my last payment from him after my
shit.
recent therapy session with him and consistently reminding him of what
Oh
he has
my
done so far.
God.
He seems to be the type of guy to always want to
You
be
paid this guy
praised
for
his
therapy
efforts.
and he misused what you fucking told him in confidence as a weapon. This is gross. this guy is morally bankrupt,
dude,
bro.
I used to have the Amazon payment screenshots. I used to have them.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know. I mean, he's saying you paid him. He's not saying that you didn't. So, and if you're saying you paid him, then it's like, then yeah, I mean, we don't need the screenshots, but that is crazy. And you gave this guy money and then as a VR chat therapist and then stabbed you in the back. That is diabolical.
I've been through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he refused to give me the amount I asked, I then said, okay, I don't care.
Sounds like
I don't
this
care
community
about the money.
really
I don't
fucking
care about anything. I'm tired.
just likes
I'm
to
tired. I want
shit
you
on
away
you.
from my life. I want you gone. Don't
Okay,
bother
then
texting me.
block
Just leave me
him.
alone. Keep my name
Well,
out
I
of
want
their
you
mouth.
gone
Keep
because
my
you won't give me
kids'
money
name out of
anymore.
minds. I didn't
Ooh.
bother to let him finish anything. I didn't let him.
Yeah, they blocked. Yeah, okay, good. Blocked. There you go. You're good.
Deleted the message and everything. And
Why would you delete your messages with him? That could have been proof to whatever you said he was doing. Why the fuck? That implies fucking that implies guilt to me, dude. He deleted his own messages.
And didn't he just get on to me for deleting things?
Yes, he did. And he deleted the entire message tree. Stuff where he's like, oh, he claimed to me he did horrible things. If you fucking said anything about wanting people to detransition, they would have been in those messages. And he just removed them. Like that shows he had nothing. And the messages would have made him look bad. That's ridiculous.
Because now I don't have to worry about this guy coming into my life.
Oh, okay.
Putting every problems that he has caused onto me to fix.
Oh my God, dude, I'm literally like a crash out. You said you would be his therapist. What the fuck were you supposed to do? What the fuck did you think a therapist was? Oh my God. I'm losing it. This guy paid me to be his VR chat therapist, and then he told me all these problems. I don't know why he kept telling me problems, and then he like wanted me to give him advice to fix them. Like, what the fuck? This is terrible. Like, oh my god.
All of it gone. And I'm tired
Yeah,
of
like
shit.
This is
what
way
you
worse
wanted?
than the first video. This is way worse.
I hate him because he won't give me free money anymore.
God, that's what it sounds like. Or it's like he didn't even like doing the therapist thing. And he also, I think he also said it's like he made a space for you. It's like what? Okay, like a private world? Like what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I'm using him for money.
I
When
sure
that isn't
hope
the
this
case.
guy is
Money
not
was earned
going into actual
because I
therapy.
did a great job
I hope to
giving him what
God.
he needed to hear. It is not my fault.
I know his real
that
name, by the
he
way.
stayed where he's at. He
No,
chose to be
don't
that
say it.
person.
No dogs
And
on my
that's who he
stream.
is.
No, nothing.
I won't.
I will fucking, I'll kick you. You dox somebody
won't.
on stream. Okay.
Dang, I'm so sorry. I mean, you truly do deserve like better.
Oh wow,
like,
yeah.
Okay, so I have a question.
Don't be a
going back,
therapist.
so when you guys were just, was there like ever times you guys were like alone, just hanging out?
Oh yeah, there were times
Alone?
when we hang alone.
Alone?
And,
Like how would you act towards you? Like comparing
Rockstar,
that to,
you're
like,
gay? How
you
dare
Tried to
you?
hit on me.
other
Yeah.
people, aka like girls and stuff.
okay. At that time,
The
he was
sign.
moving on with most of the guys. Probably because his streak in trying to be with someone, excuse me, always goes so fast. He's in a relationship and suddenly that relationship doesn't work.
Okay. You're airing this shit out. This just doesn't sound like.
That's just life. And he would at times just repeatedly repeat the same things, like repeating words from this. Oh, what a puppet! I don't know the name precise.
Oh, God.
But I know the character.
Oh yeah, Jeff. Yes, I remember. She made that claim in the first one.
He's the character who got that thing on his
I don't think we
nose.
got footage of that.
Yeah.
He would always reference that character consistently, and then he would repeat other meme jokes. And when I say repeat,
Okay, God, the evil dude,
not once,
the
not
fucking.
twice. Bro goes on to 4, 5, 6, and 7.
How dare
He
he?
repeats it 7 times.
You just said he was gross to fucking trans people wanted to detransition, and now you're like, he told me his problems, and he says the same jokes. This guy sucks. This guy sucks.
Per day. And I spoke up and said, bro, you just gotta keep repeating.
Do I
the
want
same
Papa
thing over
John's?
and over
Papa
again.
John's is
Jokes
cheap.
are funny when you repeat it just once or twice, but you repeat it more than once. The joke is dead. Once you repeat it more than once, it gets less and less funny.
Yeah.
You are guilty on the crimes of repeating a joke. Serve your sentence.
That is a natural fact. And
That is a natural. What does that
when it
mean?
comes to women,
Oh,
he
when it comes to
would
women.
start to behave a little weird. Then he would start saying, "Oh, don't wear rouge to bed, Avies. I simp for rouge," like making it
Okay.
well known throughout the whole group of people that is in
Okay.
that friend group. And
I don't see the
did this
problem.
for the fun of it, but I wore a rouge to bed, Abby, and then I tried to do the most feminine voice I could have, and I did a rouge impression,
Literal gay off, dude.
and he just jokingly said he's questioning his sexuality and stuff all because I sounded like a woman. All 'cause
Yes,
I
join the pansexual side. There's twice as much sex to have.
tried to see character he likes. And that's why he's
Rockstar
focused
gay,
on
oh
that
no.
little weird note,
Yeah,
that
this
there.
is insane.
Memory tech. If
We got him,
you want
guys.
to,
Yep. He repeated a joke and he said he's questioning his sexuality. Go to jail. Directly to jail.
send you.
I said 6'7" too many times. Gotta go to jail.
Okay, you know what? I might actually agree with that. I know I might actually be like, yeah, you should go to jail for that. Kidding.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm doing my food order. Yeah, let's go. It's gonna be 30 minutes. That
I
should-
was really buying this guy like free video games and stuff, and he's making fun of me.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're paying to give him your secrets so he could use them against you later.
he can literally vouch for me. And I'm pretty sure there are
Okay.
other people out there who has the same experience. Because
Then why isn't
Okay.
he in the call?
I don't know why this is here.
And a bunch of people just started talking about.
If he can
and
vouch for
it was
you, why is
crazy.
he not in the
One hell of a
video?
reputation as the predator in VR
Get him
chat.
to say a comment or something.
Signs that like he would talk about.
You
like,
asked that. You said it.
stuff like that.
Oh,
So
here we
just,
go. Here we
like,
go.
Unhinged things, you know.
God.
Honestly-
Okay, we just had all the fucking the dumbest fucking things to like be mad at a person for, and now we're skipping over to minors.
I've
Okay.
never really seen him near minors.
Well,
Despite him
okay.
almost consistently using the whole Texas Romeo and Juliet law, where so long as they're 17, it's legal to him in his eyes.
I mean, it's in the fucking movie. That's how I learned about it. Is Transformers.
Has only been dating people of legal age, which is a good
Oh
thing
my
that
God!
at
How,
that time.
dude? How could you,
There
Rockstar?
were times where
But you just said I was a predator.
Tell me one time he got hugged by somebody.
Oh, here we go. Because
A hug?
legal age, and that was basically a red flag, and then for some reason that
oh my
caused
God,
his
this whole
whole
community is
and
just
whole
so fucking
reputation to be
cooked,
ruined.
dude.
And I honestly don't know if something bigger happened. He just doesn't want to tell me about it.
Yes, I let a
But
fan
that
hug me.
Story alone, because I'm pretty sure
Oh
he
my
told you that
God.
story
Not a
about
monster.
how he went to a furry con, and then
Oh
he's
no, went to a
doing
furry
got
con.
blacklisted from the furry community and all that stuff.
Wow. I did not know that.
Oh,
I
that's
was not
interesting. What are the truth of
blacklisted.
that?
I was
Or-
not blacklisted.
Oh, was it after the video? What you call it? What's his face video?
No, I got canceled because, well, not really
Because
canceled.
the butt thing.
Yeah, which never
What
happened.
Okay. Jeez.
Not sure that, but okay.
It's definitely not me.
Well, my memory is not.
I've been fighting
good at
this
that 'cause
boss for
I really
fucking.
just
That
stopped paying
you should
attention
have
to when he
fucking
started telling me
evidence to
about the whole
back up
furry
your
con
shit,
thing.
bro.
The only thing that was focused on is the fact that he allowed him to hug him, and that
He allowed
He
them to.
told me
He
Same
didn't
story.
kick her in the
Yeah.
face, dude. He
It's
should have
just,
drop kicked her.
Man, I mean, you really just like answered everything without even telling you. So,
I went full on straight from
I mean,
Maryland. There is a
people-
Yeah,
lot
that's
more
bad.
I
That's
can
not a
do
good
as
thing.
much as I
That-
can.
no, that's good.
He's going. I
People-
went full on straight from memory. That's not good. That doesn't add any credence to nothing. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
I mean, furries hug each other all the time. It doesn't mean anything sexual.
Furries get weird. Furries also do like scritching and like it gets weird there.
Oh no,
So
me and her didn't do that.
no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying in general, like the furry culture. What I know of
Like
the furry culture.
Yeah, I had a guy at a convention do that once, but like, yeah, she gave me a hug, took a picture with me, and then ran off.
That's crazy.
As long
So
as
someone I can remember.
Yeah.
Trying to
I might actually
get
beat
out
this
of
boss,
my
dude.
mind and out of my life, but he keeps trying to reel me back in by tagging my
Okay.
YouTube channel onto his recent videos.
Yeah.
I care so little about, like,
Probably
why he's
going
trying
against
so
because
hard
you're
to be the
making
next player
claims
catcher.
against them.
Oh, no.
Again, like the thing Yeromi, one of the most ridiculous parts of the last one was she's like, I did a post about Rockstar and I tagged him and he responded, God, can I get just a little bit of peace? It's like, it's you fucking tagged him. You're going some back and forth. What do you mean? Oh my God, I'm crashing out at Yeromi
Everything
so
he does is
fucking hard, dude.
unjustifiable.
Yeah.
That
He tried to give me a hug, guys.
Pay for all his crimes.
All his
harassment that he has
crimes.
done.
That was like the
And
joke
he
I
needs to
did,
be out of
dude.
check because who knows how long it's been since he got smacked in the face and got told this is wrong. You should be doing that. You need to grow up as a person. Stop trying to justify things and be a man. Grow up. Accept what you've
Okay,
done.
it's this thing. It's this thing. Accountability. What does that fucking mean to them? Because the apology wasn't good enough. They can find problems with the apology. I don't know what. Again, they just want to cancel you. Is my read on this situation? Is they literally just want to do whatever they can to cancel you.
And be a bigger person. It's not that hard, but he makes it like it's hard. It's not. I can
Wait,
do it.
I could give you
My
that
friends
guy's
do it.
channel.
We all change. But he
That might
does
be
not.
interesting. I already have
It's
so
not that
much
hard, and
content.
like,
Maybe yeah.
he blames it on his whole disability, ADHD.
You can post in the
autism,
Discord.
autistic.
I can
don't
put
use
in
that as
the-
an excuse to chase
the-
after people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, no. How did that not come in his mind that that's wrong?
What do you mean? How is it wrong?
Like, you know.
Okay, I have one more question. Literally, like, tip of the iceberg. If someone today told you they were thinking about being friends with them or with him, what would you warn them
Oh,
about?
interesting.
I'll share them my experience I had with him. I'll share with them the
Okay.
videos I recently uncovered online. And I'll let
Okay.
them know this is a guy who will make your life.
This is so
This is a guy that
dramatic,
wants you to
dude.
consistently baby him, coddle him, even cuddles with
You-
VR and shiz.
He
A whole bunch of
hired
needs
you
that is so
to be
questionable
his therapist. You're supposed
control.
to.
Block him. Stay away from this guy. He consistently changes his username in VR. And the only
Oh
times I
my
could tell
God,
that was
that's
him was because
horrible.
I hopped in the world, and he was the only one there had me blocked. And I read his bio, and I already knew that
This
was him.
is
Created
this
a new
is
account,
so fucking
and,
chopped, dude. This
right now we
is.
have a group in VR chat.
How did anyone take
Predators
this
started
seriously?
hopping on, but they've been doing one lazy job because now there's even more of them. And I
Oh,
feel
my
so
job
sorry
just closed.
for the in VR who are just
Oh,
trying
okay.
to enjoy
Yeah, you, I
themselves
can pause
by
it, or you can
escaping
hop off,
the
or whatever you
reality
need to
that some of
do.
them go through.
No, I can
Because they're
stay.
experiencing things
Okay.
that
Just
some of
don't
them
feel
have
like you're obligated to do
done.
anything, or if you tell me that you have to
That's
go,
what I
you're,
worry
you're
about.
good.
It's
For
just
the
gonna
fact
be
that
me and like
it's
another
thanks to my
person
friends who
back
let me know,
here.
hey, this guy, Rockstar Radio,
You're all
he's
good.
talking shit about you. And it's the same story that you use him for money. And
I don't want you to
blah,
get you in
blah,
trouble
blah, blah,
either.
blah.
So as long as you think you're good, then
That's not
we're
the case,
good.
but he just doesn't want to tell you.
No,
the
you're
real
good.
reason.
Well, as we're closing up right now, do you have
I
like, a
just
message
said the
for
real
us that you want me
reason.
to put in the video?
What's that?
He said I don't tell people the real reason. I just said the real reason.
It almost, you know what? If I was like super bad faith, it almost feels like this guy was jealous that he didn't get with that many people. It almost reads like that, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Like, dude, this motherfucker, he fucking
Yeah, so
got virtual
he
pussy
was,
all the time.
yeah, he was very jealous. Like he would make fun of me when I was with other girls.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of my read of the situation. So
Rockstar
interesting
Radio,
that's correct.
you need to do better as a human being. You need to really be better. I need you to look in the mirror, and I want you to look at
Dude, yeah,
yourself.
post this guy's
And I
channel.
want you
I need to see. I need
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
this guy's cringe shit. Yeah, what? You don't have to do it right now.
Realize that everybody who left you
Oh my
will try to
God.
help you. They all have done their part. They
After
all
Yeromi,
demonstrated
this guy's
your
just did. His
personality.
neck.
And
Woo.
as a result, they did
Oh
all
my
they
God, I
could.
fought this boss for
But at the end of the
fucking
day, you're the only
thousands of
person
hours.
who chose
Come on,
not to change.
die.
You chose to be who you are as of now. You're now known as a predator.
Oh, why?
I want you
Again.
to stop running.
Oh, I cannot
Accept
believe my finger hurts
that
from
this
clicking.
is what you've done. You've done this.
It's so fucking dramatic.
This is what you've done.
Before you're
You're
behind.
going to jail.
That you have committed.
Why is he doing a
You're going
deep
to-
Batman voice?
And
You're
now,
going to jail for hugging someone on VR
Dude, this
chat.
guy's this guy's
on the
the
remaining
thinks he's the
time in your life
Punisher,
before it
bro.
comes to at your doorstep and start
You're going to
talking
jail for
to
hugging
you
someone on
and
VR chat.
eventually bring you in custody.
And forgetting too much, you
What will happen?
VR
You
pussy.
can't run away from the law. And then that's the end.
Get
Or
one over your wall. Okay, then
fleeing
fucking
and
stop making
forgetting
YouTube
what you said
videos and make a
about
police
going because
report.
people kept talking
Nobody
down about
will,
your
because there's nothing you
name.
could do.
Well, that ends.
You'd be wasting fucking police resources. Pokey ever free star.
I'm
Okay.
gonna start with when I met
See if
him,
this guy
though.
sucks
I
as
feel like
much
that's
as
the
the
best
other guy.
part To start with him, if that's where you want me to start, or do you just want me to start like anywhere?
I was gonna ask you first, like, are you okay with being recorded and everything like that?
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I see those YouTube videos all the time of people with that stuff. So I don't.
Oh, dude, this guy's just happy to be in a video.
So
All
let's just
right.
start off, like, how did you meet Rockstar?
I met him on an old Discord server that I made for my old channel when I was back still into Sonic.
Mhm.
I made that hoping I could have quite a few fans join and
Wow,
have a
in the
little
VR
conversation,
Sonic
and he was
community,
one of the
you were
people who
into
joined us.
Sonic?
Mm-hmm. Okay. What was like your first
Strange.
impression of him?
I was pretty young.
Top of my head is like pedophile. I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'm not loving that.
So I mean, honestly, I don't really know. I was like at the time this happened.
Wait,
I mean, honestly, I didn't see anything wrong at first. I just thought
I
he was a
was
fan, whatever. I
bleeped
didn't-
out age showed iPhone 17 Pro. Dude, you think you're so clever, don't you, Yeromi?
Say or do much.
You think
just
you're
thought
so
that was
fucking
it,
clever.
Okay. Yeah. Were you guys like? Did you guys ever become friends?
I
Oh, shit, I'm
think
getting too much
he
energy.
sent me
I
a
feel
friend
like
request like the same day I
burn
made the
this shit
server,
out.
and I accepted it, and then we started talking a little bit. At one point, we had some sort of bond, I'd say.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know about now. Definitely not now anymore. I mean,
Yeah.
after what he's done, I don't want to have a bond with him.
Oh my god, what you've done. Okay, let's see if the story's different.
Not that close. I feel like it wasn't that close because he definitely never messaged me every day. I definitely remember it was like once a day, once a week, or whenever. I didn't hear a lot from him on like a very, very daily basis.
Oh, okay. Did you like notice any like red flags, any strange behavior like early on?
Okay.
Besides him sending me weird NSFW pictures when I was in no.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
those are
Oh,
some
God.
claims.
Okay. How?
Let's see that
did you, like,
proof.
notice any, like, how do you treat people like around him or like his friends?
Dude, just moves the fuck on. Oh my god.
Or like strangers?
He told me basically how everything went around.
You can't just say that. You can't just fucking say that and then move on. Ugh. Dude, these people are fucking amateurs. Exposed videos.
It's like yeah, he robbed a bank, but how is your day going?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, did you know he fucking like he killed that man? But did you see that in a movie? Like, it's what the fuck?
Saying that everyone just felt like they were betraying him, even his friends, and then he had some other friends who just completely believed him on every single thing that he did.
Okay.
So
Like Grace.
would you ever like notice him in like private like instances, anything like that?
Why did they always ask that question?
No, because I never really got on VR chat with him. It was always just
Oh,
DMs, and the only time he'd ever
interesting.
reach out was whenever something was going on with him. That's the only time
Okay.
he reached out to me.
Oh, okay. Like what exactly?
Like a friend would maybe, you know, come to you and talk to you about stuff, get you, you know.
I guess I mainly seen him reach out to me when he was talking about those girls and how he was just so in love with them, and then he'd send me pictures of them from the VR chat, and then he'd tell me all about this, all about that he's gonna marry them and stuff like that.
Is the fucking not safe for work stuff screenshots from VR chat instances? If it is, I'm going to fucking lose it.
I didn't find it. My mind
We
was just
never
a little
sent
bad at the time,
pictures
so I
like
didn't really
that.
question him. I just was kind of weirded out.
I just sent him pictures of me hanging out with people on VR.
Yeah, I'm assuming like the most insane thing that they've like twisted to this.
Okay. So did you like was there like a moment where you realized something wasn't like right with him?
Are you gonna go back to the fucking porn?
He told me
No.
he was with this 16-year-old.
Okay.
I think that's the only time I found it with that.
Oh my god. And he knew that, right?
He knew, yeah, he definitely knew.
Oh my, she did like, oh my god, that was such a fake. Oh my god, dude, you're the one levying those claims.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So was there like any point like
Yeromi
you
sucks,
block
dude.
him, or,
You're
like, you
so
couldn't deal with him anymore?
fucking morally bankrupt,
I
dude.
never got the chance to block him or anything because randomly one day he deleted his account.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I didn't bother with him for a while, so I didn't hear from him for like 2 years after that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Do you think, like,
okay.
okay, I'm kind of like at the end here. Do you think he'll like ever change, or like is he stuck in the same old ways?
Oh, he's definitely stuck because every time, because I remember when he first came
Okay,
back,
same
he
ways,
was
same
just still
ways.
talking about those girls.
Yeah.
And then the third time he tried to reach out to me, he was saying it's all a lie, don't believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So like, if someone like met him today, and like wanted to be friends with him, like what would you say to them and warn them about?
I would tell them not to because
Dude, this bitch should have let somebody else do the interview.
You can't always tell from online interpretations because it's like physically apart away. But I'd say stay away from him because who knows who's else going to fall into his thirst trap next, even if it's a friend or a girl or not. Stay away from him and block him immediately.
Yeah. And I know you have DMs about like.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very far down though.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay.
His account just got deleted. I don't know if I can get to it.
Oh,
I think I might be able
convenient.
to see some things.
Okay.
You have a few screenshots here and there. Some of it's like cringe videos he's made, and some
Yeah,
lying about the age of one of the girls that he was dating.
Skilios did a whole bunch of that, like, or whatever his name
Another
was.
one, but it's a good cue right now.
Okay, show him.
Let's see.
Is she gonna pop him up on screen? She probably
I have one of
doesn't.
Him sending a screenshot to the supposed quote-unquote girlfriend too. Yeah, he was in denial the whole time, and then to a point where I reached out to one of my friends and I told him what was going on, what the situation was, and I remember even sending him the same exact video months prior before he reached out to me. And he
Okay,
already
what
knew,
video?
So he talked to him, letting him know that he was.
Oh my
stuff like that. I don't know exactly remember what he
god.
told him. I don't know if I still have the group on me either when he said that to him. But yeah, he just went all out, and then he goes back to the DM to tell me what the f*** wrong with you. I'm like, dude, you deserve that. And then he just gets all mad and angry and then blocks me, and I'm like, it's over.
Yeah. Explains it. Like, it's just like if you block someone, you know.
Yeah,
Okay, you literally just called this guy a pedophile.
Yeah.
As well.
Last thing, do you like have a message for Rockstar? If you do.
That's
if he
it?
sees this, honestly, I just want him to know that I never want to see him again.
Oh my
And if he
god,
comes back
it's
to
the
me
same
begging for
thing.
anything, that he will be immediately blocked, and there is no more contact with him.
Why have you not already
And
blocked
I
him?
hate him. I genuinely hate him.
Dude, you got some ops. You got some ops.
So first off, how did you first meet Rocco?
So me first, wow, stutter. Me first meeting him was actually one of the things I like.
Oh my god. Okay, they're sped up. They talk fucking fast. I gotta turn this down a bit. Holy shit.
Because my first interaction with him was him being an asshole to me. Because
okay.
This was in my desktop days, so this was back in like
In my desktop
between
days.
January and April of 2022. I don't remember exactly when. I just know it was while I was on desktop. And I was there with, and this is also for the record, because I'm sure you're aware of these type of like dynamics, since you're probably also on VR chat, but just for the record, for the audience, like
For the audience?
in a lot of online spaces, including VR chat, like
She didn't fucking ask this person, you want to be okay with recording?
you know,
They already
some
knew.
friends will enter like family dynamics and such. So I was there with a previous VR chat mother, and we were just chilling by the mirror in the old Sonic Hub at the time.
Okay.
And he happened to be wearing an avatar that like I have a phobia of. I'm not gonna
Get the fuck. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna crush. I'm gonna become having a phobia of an avatar.
Oh, you want to know what it was?
It's like on the same level as like they're intentionally using the Sonic avatar to try to bait me into.
You want to know what it was?
What was it?
You know, Friday Night Funkin'?
Yeah.
It was like boyfriend, except he was like black and he had red eyes.
Oh, so it's like boyfriend.exe or whatever it's called. I forget the creepypasta.
Yeah, like Biggie boyfriend or something.
Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? I have a phobia of how old is this person? Person's got to be like 20 something.
But you know,
But meh.
I turned off
They're
the avatar.
25.
My mistake was saying it out loud. Like,
Oh
under
my
breath.
god.
Because then he turned.
Yes. Okay. Rule 1: never let them see it get to you. Okay. Zootopia teaches a very good lesson to people, and people should latch on to that. It's like if something really bothers you, and there's people around you that you think might abuse it, don't show that it gets to you. They will use it.
And started clowning me for it, like yelling at me for turning on.
I don't know what to fucking farm for, bro.
You know, I'm just turning it off so I don't get the scared out of me. You know.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, he's over here like
Scared
yelling
of
at me for turning off
basically
the avatar and clowning me for
Sonic.exe.
the reason why. And like I don't remember too much of like what he
Whose
said
ability
to me
do I need to
because
go
it was
up in?
so many years ago. But you know, I specifically remember like him saying, "Oh, at least I'm not scared of like an FNF thing." And it's like, dude, like it doesn't matter. if
Honestly,
I'm
for
really
real.
scared of an FNF thing. I did what I should be doing and turned the avatar off on my own. I don't know why you're getting mad at me for turning off your avatar. And
Oh, because you're fucking acting passive aggressive.
you can ask the other person that like you're talking to, because them and their partner were there as well, so they could probably like verify what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Are they gonna be in call? No. Didn't think so.
No. Yeah.
Didn't think
At
so.
that point, they were also like VR family as well.
Dude, my door dasher,
they
I
were
think
trying
is
to
like
get him under
stuck
control,
somewhere.
Just trying to get him to leave.
They have it not moved.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I first met him. Was just him clowning me for a phobia.
Yeah. Were there other like
Okay.
instances where you saw him?
How dare he?
You saw him like acting out.
So in terms of personal confrontations with him, there were two others, one of which I don't remember very much, like at all.
Yeah.
But the most recent one, like I guess we were on like neutral terms for some reason. I don't know why.
Like
But,
fucking
you know, we were
Casablanca.
chilling in a Pados instance. This has to be like, a year or so ago.
Why didn't you just block
Because
me?
I've since like
I have no idea, dude. I don't know. Again, you're explaining that people don't block them because it's such a tight knit.
Because he keeps making alt accounts and showing up in spaces where I'm at. But
Okay.
if I remember right, I made a playful jab about like our first interaction because I was over it by that point. So you know, I made a playful jab about it, and he immediately got offended.
Somehow I don't believe it was a playful joke. Somehow I believe this
It
person
wasn't.
just went nuts. Oh, I'd use up 50. No.
And was like,
Don't
"Oh,
wanna do
you know, why
that.
are you so hung up on this yada yada?" And it's like, dude, get it. Like I'm over it. So why? Why the
Are
just mad
you?
about it for
You're
me bringing
fucking,
it back up?
dude. You fucking are making jabs about it. It's still in your head.
like, take this with a grain of salt, but like, based on his behavior of when I'm hanging out with, because we have since like been in this like family dynamic. They're technically my VR parents. Because I know that's like something I got confused about before.
Yeah.
Like someone thought that.
I'm so confused,
Where's
but
the
I mean,
kid?
it's like it doesn't.
Where?
It does.
There's no kid.
Go ahead. Sorry, I was cutting you off. I didn't mean to.
No, it's good. Like, this is the video saying I talk to kids. There's no kids.
Yeah, I have not heard the kids thing brought up, or like it's elaborated. And again, like the last person like sent me porn when I was a minor. Do we get that? No. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't understand, and I think the family stuff is weird, but it's not really relevant for me to like it or understand it to like grasp this drama. You know what I mean?
It's weird too. Like, I don't do it anymore.
I mean, I'm sure there's reasons, again, like I'm not looked into it. I'm sure there's like reasons, maybe like psychologically or something for comfort that some people do it, but I don't have to understand it. I feel like I don't to like get the majority of this drama, because a lot of it is just people being pissed at each other and it's beef.
Yeah, so like he was technically my VR brother for a while, but
oh my god.
Yeah. But at some point I would notice.
I pause Andy at like the craziest part.
See me there, and then immediately leave. It was so funny in the moment because I'm like, you hate me for some reason? What? Why? And from what I've been told.
Okay, here we go. Here's the rumor mill again.
Ask him about this later because it was told me that he apparently.
Yeah, very interesting that there's not a call with you in there at all. There's not a confrontation call at all. It's all, oh, you can ask him. Is that call in the video? No.
I had feelings for my current partner, despite them, like him and my partner getting in an argument, and like him calling her sensitive over it.
Dash, you're waiting for order, but you're like, what the fuck?
What it is. Oh. I'm with her now, and neither of us interact.
Okay. This is nonsense.
I don't remember the name of the world, but it's like that one that looks like a.
Does the name of the world matter?
Me, Rockstar, off in the background, just doing my own thing.
She just glitch out. Okay.
I'm overhearing, like, trying to like, talk some sense into Rockstar, get his shit together.
Okay. Why does everyone try to do this?
I would have to say like between 2022 and 2023.
Okay.
I cut out during that.
I thought my stream was dying. I thought YouTube was dying.
So it was in between like 2022 and 2023.
Okay.
When this
so like
confrontation was going on.
Super adult, like not even close.
So I'm like, we talked to
How old was she again?
20. She said she was 22, 23. So like,
yeah.
No freshly 18. No, none of that. Can't play that card.
Yeah. At the moment, that's all I have to say for that question.
Okay.
Wait, what does that mean?
I was gonna ask more questions, but it's more like if you guys are
like,
friends or not. Obviously, you guys weren't friends.
Is that intentional? Like, did they do that? Like, to be like, oh, I could say more. That could like really fuck it up, but I'm not going to. That's kind of what I got from that. From being like, I have nothing more to say on that right now. Like, I don't know. I don't expect you to know, but just that's my instinct is telling me that. Is that it's just like fucking fake.
Yeah.
Like we were technically around each other kind of often just because like we were technically like VR brothers.
Oh, okay. They're trans.
Like,
all right.
I went out of my way to
I don't think I
interact with
misgendered them. I don't think I
try to
said.
tell VR mom and dad, hey, like why are we still interacting with this guy? Look at the things he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah, like did you ever like witness him like talking to people like inappropriately?
Personally, no.
Oh,
like,
interesting.
Like I said, I went out of my way to try to avoid him after my first interaction. Yeah. And the few times I did see him, either he was talking to mom and dad, or he would just like go do his own thing, or just leave when he notices I'm there. So, like, thankfully for my case, I didn't see him doing anything, but, for, like, informational case, I'm sorry.
That means you can't corroborate anything.
I shouldn't have done that before.
Oh my god. That's good you kept your distance. You would have seen so much horrible shit.
Like, warn other people to, like, stay away from him, hopefully.
Yeah.
This is so petty, dude. This just feels so petty.
Like...
Yeah. Like, years of this kind of behavior. Because, like I said, 2022, possibly before then, I don't even know.
Probably.
I know there's like a couple
probably
of like him being like
to your living claims you can't fucking do a probably.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I just have like one more question. So
Okay, one more
if
question.
someone like today wanted to like just like met him and wanted to be friends with him, like what would you like?
What would you say?
Honestly, my
I'm being
experience, don't
mean
do
at this
it.
point. I don't care.
But if you really want to, I'm not gonna stop anyone. Just be aware
Oh, wow.
that he's kind of a dickhead to literally everyone around
Why
him. including his friends and
include
family.
this call in the video?
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's all the questions I had for you. I really
Oh my god.
I will state for the record as well.
For the
Just
record.
in case of like voiceover or audience, whatever. Like,
Yeah, hello, I'm audience.
Kind of feminine. My pronouns are he/him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I got you from saying your brothers, so if I misgendered you, I
Like
apologize.
simple questions. Here
I don't
and
have to
there,
like you to
and,
not
like, if you want to
misgender
skip
you.
them, that's totally fine. Whatever.
Here's the fucking hidden one.
Oh, I am open to anything.
All right, perfect.
You want to ask?
All right, yeah. Also, I know you have like other things to share with me, so we can go through that at the end if that's okay.
Okay,
with you.
please.
Okay. All right. So first question on.
Wait, is there any? Hold on. Is there fucking? No, there's no evidence even in the bottom. Oh my god, there's
The
nothing.
beginning? How did you like meet Rockstar?
Oh, okay, so we met in about like 2 or 3 years ago.
No, all this seemed to have gone down 2 or 3 years
When I first got
ago.
on VR chat, it was like in 2020 or 2021, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I met him in like the Sonic world, and we had a bond for a little while. And
Okay.
of course he was kind. At first, kind. He was caring. He actually was.
Oh my god, if this is just he was mean to me again, I'm gonna burn his community to the ground, I swear to god. Oh god.
More like, how do you put it? Like one of those people that would bring people together type of deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking a Kumu for the Sonic VR community. I
Like, how did
swear.
you guys like friendship start, and like how close would you say you got in?
Okay.
So, like, for us bonding wise, since I did become like his like VR parent.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. This is the parent.
Like,
Okay.
Like you said, kind, gentle, whatever. And there was to a point where he had his own
Where
group of
the
friends.
fuck
Yeah,
is my
I gotta
pizza?
go. I'll be back soon.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna probably finish this video and then head out for the night. But I'll be back Friday. I'm not gonna do anything Thursday, I don't think. Unless something crazy happens. I'll let you know. Thank you for coming on though. Thank you for hanging. Peace. Alright.
If he would do people, so I normally kind of like just stand around or whatever. But I got to know him through the things that he likes, and we had like our own like little jokes, funny things going on. And I would
Okay.
say, like the bond kind of like did grow, but not as far as like I kind of hoped, because
Oh, is that a
he
point
was kinda,
against
like,
him?
how do I say it? Like kind of. It's like a bunny rabbit. He will hop one area and then he'll leave the next, and then come back again and leave the next. So
Okay.
the bond, I mean, it was kind of there, but not really. So I would say
So,
like maybe.
Who cares?
Medium,
Who
if you had,
cares?
like a meter,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the media is kind of quiet. I'm talking over it.
Mostly like there'd be times like we'll like go to movies, kind of like just.
Oh,
watch
that's right. I
shows or
turned it
anything
down.
basically he wanted is what we typically did, but
I'm so dumb.
that was most likely it.
Okay. And like
They not
early
rebalance,
on,
I'm
like,
sorry.
have you noticed any
We're
like
watching
red
the
flags
VOD.
about
Not
him,
rebalance
or strange
audio.
behavior, like early on?
Yes. Where at first I thought maybe
on.
like
Tell me
you know
more.
when you meet people and maybe
There
you
you go.
don't know the whole story, right? So sometimes there was drama slowly being put in the conversation or whatever, and he would bring it up. And
Okay.
at first, you would think, because since you don't know for both sides, so you're thinking, whoa, like what they did was kind of like messed up. And you're like, okay, well, because especially me, I'm the person that would hear normally both sides do a story before I make my
Okay.
conclusion of like who did what. And if there's a way
Oh,
to
hang on.
fix.
Gotta pause. The pizza's here. I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with some music. What should I play? What's like? Let's do No Sleep.
Da 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 da. Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la la. Creepy right and make 'em in the pasta. I got more arms and clothes than Nostra. You could come and try to see your eulogy if you're through with me. Yeah, yeah, he called me paranormal, cause I put his ass in trauma. But bitch, I'm way beyond abnormal. End the sentence, forget the comma. Ain't gotta carry, cause I'm always scary. Beast from the deep, got 4 more parries. Carrying the weight, ain't make them wait. Your dreams I'ma take, yeah, count to 8, yeah. Landing crits, taking hits, yeah. More praise than Rocco's best of list, yeah. More praying for double W this. Click the hammer back, brand of shit. Yeah, my ink supplies a bookstore. No basic in my bitch, write my own law. Ain't gotta step beyond the shore. Don't buy 8 rings you can't afford, yeah. Sanity's a concept, that you're about to lose quick on. Pull you to the deep end on some real Lovecraft shit, yeah. Creepy right and make them into pasta. I got more arms than Cosa Nostra. You could come and try to see your eulogy if you're through with me. Yeah, yeah. He called me paranormal, cause I put his ass in trauma. Yeah, bitch, I'm way beyond abnormal. And a sentence, forget the comma. Got a ghost, got a bust, ice anti-thermal. Cylinder spinning fire around so anti-personal. Hit the ground, him, average internal. Slinging while I'm blinging, ain't that formal. On penthouses, coast to coastal. My switch itching, make them toast. If I'm on the track, it's already a hit. Got real popular from all my fanfics. You up for some Mariana Trench warfare? Store's gonna run out of all the wetware. A wet dream while I'm soaking in a nightmare. They gon' bury you in your nightwear. Now it's mine, it's my house. There's a morgue in this house. Got a war in this house. When a war in my house. Call me homewrecker, yeah, I'm a upsetter. Nomad, I'm a upseller. Make my pussy wetter. Yeah. Sanity's a concept.
Alright, I'm back. I will mute when I'm chewing, because that drives me crazy when streamers like eat while watching. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going.
It basically helped the factor of not only them still having a bond, but also not losing their friendship as well. So I was technically, I guess you would say, like, not only as like a roleplay parent, but also
like the mediator
who is a good friend of his.
Okay.
And basically was there whenever he needed, and over time it just no.
Okay. And like, have you like noticed how like if there was like, have you noticed any difference like how he would treat his friends, like to like strangers?
There are some occasions where we would join him, like in I can't speak. Some worlds.
What kind of fucking question
and of
is
course
that?
we go to like B club sometimes, and we already know what that's about, right? So yeah.
How did they treat strangers? What the fuck is that supposed to prove?
And sometimes he would troll up in there, and sometimes he get down with somebody up in there if somebody gives him attention. And when it comes down to us, though, he's mostly chilled, relaxed, and then he'll bring up some things that's happened in the past, or he'll bring up, like, he'll just kind of vent.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, well,
like a normal person.
Fine.
Yeah.
But there's only to a certain extent until we just not anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Going back to the other question.
Why is this in the video with predator hunters?
So far, like, for me being around him, because, we recently ended, like, our relationship, like, early on this year, cut off, basically, because that's when we had enough. And he basically would bring in girls and introduce us to them. And we knew, basically, one of the girls, which he talked about a lot, which, you could believe out the name, but, okay. And there's more info to that was never being shown, or not really shown, but I guess talked about, because when they were a thing,
please show it. Anything. Love of God.
Basically, of course, they had a falling out the first hand, right? And she, from what he told me, she was, and I know, like, in other videos, he'd be mixing up the ages, because,
well, I saw a screenshot that it was 16, like about 18.
Enough, she's not the first and not the only person who was also a that he's dated.
Okay.
So
give us bro.
Basically her, she, like, I can understand when somebody is a victim of something and they want to be heard, which is fine, but she went back to him like 4 times, maybe even 5 times. And it was an off and on thing. And we met her in multiple occasions. And he just kept, I guess, staying there with her. And of course, we were the ones who were telling him, like, dude, you can't be doing that. And especially watching your video, like him talking about, like, oh, well, text.
Wait. Hold on. This came out and other people had watched the previous video and that's why they're calling into this one. Then her acting like she didn't know this. Yeromi, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Yeromi, you fucking suck. You can't act for shit. You're not coming off as the fucking, I don't know what you're trying to be, the noble hero, the sweet little, I don't know, whatever the fuck you're trying to do. You're bad at it, okay? You're really bad at it.
Is of age or whatever, and I would tell him, yeah, maybe in Texas, but what if she's not in Texas and that doesn't count, you know? And none of that. She's still you can't be talking to somebody who's underage and dating
you
them.
Can't be talking?
You know? And it's just...
Were there pictures sent? Do you have pictures? Do you have sexual text? Do you have anything besides talking? Oh my god.
The only thing that I also can say about the red flags is that I would say for sure, he does lie. He will manipulate. He's twisted his own words to make himself look better.
Just like Yeromi in this call line. Oh, I was surprised that he was dating a 16-year-old. You're the one who threw that claim out in the video. And everybody already saw that video, apparently. There was enough time in it that people saw it. Oh my god, Yeromi, you're so fucking dishonest and oh my god. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that this is something that you put effort into.
And there was one point where I remember asking him, like, did you really mean like that stuff that you said or whatever? Or did you do this thing on purpose? And he said, yeah, I did. There's multiple occasions where he has
proof.
He has done those things. Like, done those things on purpose. And it's like, so you know what you're doing.
I feel like a broken record asking for proof, anything, fucking whatever.
It's just you refuse.
It's the only proof we have is Yeromi's like recording him, saying sexual things to him, and then, wow, I can't believe he said sexual things back. All I said was I wanted to be fucked at a movie theater.
And you are right. You know, like, from hearing other people's like experiences and watching the videos that were made of him, you're technically right. All of y'all have been right ever since I've known him.
Wow.
And
just so happened after the video came out that you're like, oh yeah, now I definitely want to get a call for the next one.
Thing is, like, over time, as soon as like I realized more of the red flags were coming out, I kind of kept track of some of them.
This community uses the term red flag so much. I don't know why. Back joining now. All right. If you don't mind me chewing. Welcome back.
Okay,
I'm blowing up.
Here, I gotta get out of the YouTube thing.
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
She's not good at whatever she's doing. They already saw the video, so her acting like, oh, what? They dated a minor? Dating a 16-year-old is 100% intentionally dishonest. I don't trust anything she has to say. Her credibility's fucking flatline, dude. She could come if she doesn't come to me with like, I don't know, a call of something. I'm not gonna believe her ever.
So, are you at the part where they said like I got angry with a 13-year-old or something?
No, I'm not to that part. No, we're still talking to the all they did was like they're like after. Oh, I should still be stream sharing. I didn't even know that. So you should still be able to watch.
So
I'll play a little
like
bit of
rambling.
it. Yeah, they're kind of talking like I saw so many red flags, and after I saw the video, and that's the thing, I was like, wait, what? That means the first video came out, and then you guys fucking all called in to want to be in a video. Oh my god.
Not all, but there's some DMs that I still have, even though they're kind of old. I still have them in case we ever try to come back.
Please and they're not in this video.
Throw things in my face or try to make me look bad.
And they're not in this video.
You look horrible. So you better show them. You better show them.
Hectic. And I'm assuming because,
I don't know who you are if you see this or you hang out with Yeromi, but now if you got him, now's the time, okay? Now's the time. It's nut up or shut up.
the whole situation of like your video.
Because otherwise you look like a dishonest fuck hanging out with Yeromi and doing this after you saw the first video.
And all that, I'm sure he's gonna be like, oh, well, they're talking about me, so let me go back to them because I was the only one that was helping him during the time, and I told him, like, as of recently, I want nothing to do with him anymore.
The only one. That's so manipulative.
Yes.
They have no idea what manipulative, gaslighting, or they use
That's
red
like-
flag a lot too. I don't know why they keep using that and not say, oh, I saw something weird. I don't know why they have to say red flag.
What they're saying is so manipulative. They're just like, we're the only ones that will ever care about him. If we if he doesn't
They
have
have
us,
no
nobody
morals.
will care about him. Like
Yes.
that's so messed up. Like
Yes.
they're like, nobody will love you like we do.
And they're faking. They're not doing this for anything. They're not doing this for victims. They're not doing this for anything. They're doing this because they want to take a shot at you. And then Yeromi's a dishonest freak.
And then Spiral was like, Gray is the person who took advantage of me. And Spiral and Yeromi was just like, who cares?
No.
You talk to Rockstar.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate the fucking guilt by association bullshit. It's so dumb.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, if you ever have like any screenshots, you're welcome to like share me anything at the end.
Oh yeah.
Please.
So, was there any like other stories you've like he's told you or like you've heard of him that turned out to be
I
true?
have some dirt on this person.
I don't know if I want it yet. They haven't done anything crazy. I mean, they suck, but
Her
because they're doing
boyfriend
it.
has.
What's that?
The boyfriend did something crazy, not her.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying to me, I'm not like, all right, I need to know about this person. I'm like the first guy where I'm like, yeah, send me a shit. I need to look at this guy's video. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at them for fucking talking to Yeromi.
Not to be true was dealing with.
I know they're still talking. There's still chance. There's still time. They could really piss me off.
One of my like roleplay kids, and him talking about like the old group.
We role play kids. Oh, the older group because one of my. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I misheard.
They're hanging out with kids, not me.
Yeah, yeah. I thought there were people that were like role playing, like literal like age regressing, but no, it's like it's the role play kids because they're their parent. So I got
a friend that used to be a part of the friend group with Rockstar.
Okay.
And some things were said, and
I want to scream, but
you
I'm
can't
at
just
work.
say something.
So
Yeah,
we
sorry.
don't know
I'll
if
scream for you. I'm for it.
You know, had an issue with us directly because it was never told, like, you know, face to face. So, you know, it was one thing. But overall, like, we
Bro,
recently
just
came to,
rambling.
like,
Yeah, I don't know
the whole situation.
The point,
and
please.
It was
Some things were said.
You know, out of proportion.
Like what?
'cause He started.
You said nothing.
Saying some stuff and trying to make everybody else around him look bad. Yeah. Even like the females, like he would bring in, like they like.
What did I say?
The females. that's fucking gross language. The females. I have no idea. Just some things were said.
There's only a few that told me like, man, I feel so uncomfortable with him, and I'm like, I know.
Well, not
and I
girls,
wish,
but
like,
women.
I'm like, I know.
And I told him everything about him, basically, like behind his
What?
back, because he talks a lot behind a lot of people's
That
backs.
blood was boiling.
That doesn't make it right. Like, I don't care. Even if you did talk about someone behind people's back, I'm not saying you did, but that doesn't make it right.
So it's like there was only like 2 females that stayed behind. While
Yeah,
he
I was
got off the
warning
yard
them
because
about
how
your
tired
army.
he was, and
I hate that this people says females. I don't know why. It gets under my fucking skin.
told him to get off. And we spoke to 2 of them, and they said, I feel so scared and I feel like uncomfortable with him. And all that.
Fucking
And we
leave
told
them.
her,
What
"Hey,
is happening?
It's okay. You can leave. You know, I don't blame.
Well, you have to say the things he said now. Okay, you have to. You cannot say some things were said. You have to. You can't just set it up like this. Oh my god.
So we hung out in this world, and I forgot the name
It
of
said
the
something
world.
really bad, and
Blah,
oh
blah,
my
blah,
god, all
blah.
these people were like, "Whoa, dude, that was bad. I'm so worried. I'm victimized." It's like, well, you have to say it now.
You for leaving. Yeah. You do what you can.
He
Save yourself.
flipped me off in VR chat, guys.
Save yourself! Oh my god.
You can just block
when you
me.
mentioned,
Yeah, save yourself is crazy.
It's not real.
Language.
It's not like I can grab you.
Savior, like they're staying behind, holding up the horde of zombies. No, go save yourself. What the fuck? Why didn't I play? Oh.
So like
I'm gonna be
he knew,
outside
like,
soon,
she
so
was underage, right?
I got a lot to say in here in a minute.
It was not a lie.
Okay.
Because him saying like he never knew her age. Because there's, like I said, there's
I'm being
multiple
so
people
nice
which I'm
right now.
assuming that's the reason why he's getting confused with the ages now. Because he's dated a lot of people who are underage, including a 13-year-old, which we also confronted him about. Sadly enough, I don't have any proof
What
of
13-year-old?
the conversation or like
What?
Evidence.
Sorry,
from, like,
I was getting more garlic knots.
Ooh.
That is a fucking insane claim. Okay, you have to.
Ooh.
You have to provide something. You have to. That's how this works.
Who was 13? Who?
I don't know anybody, everybody at this point. I fucking
because I didn't think how far he would go.
What do you mean?
Escalated as time went on.
What escalated?
And that was kind of like recent-ish before like we ended up cutting ties with him.
This is like the most vague statement of out of any person I've ever heard in my entire life.
But didn't Gray say they were attracted to the 14-year-old and they're in the video and you knew she was talking to the 14-year-old?
We don't even have to go that far to like point fingers. Like this whole thing is just nothing. It's mush.
Recent?
Kind of like in 2024.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere there before like the ending was.
This person.
And
It's not real.
Because we ended up asking him on the sideline, like, hey, like, how old is she? And it was to the point where there was another day where he was getting frustrated and he was sexually frustrated.
Okay, so this now even is way worse because this person and this let's take this scenario as real. All right, let's take this.
Yeah.
Let's just assume this is real, that there's these minors and you're making them uncomfortable. They've sat here as the adult in this situation and done nothing.
Oh, wait. I could tell you about the girl talking her boyfriend and what he did.
Oh, again, I don't know if we need to point fingers. I guess you can if you need to get off your chest, but like, you know, it's such an empty statement. Go ahead.
So this is, so her and her husband are the VR chat parents, and this is a secret they keep from people. This is why they have all these new accounts. Why they have a voice changer on their voice in this video. They keep it a secret. So her husband was 20 and he met her when she was 12. I'm not joking. And they do
you have proof of this? They don't have proof either. So, I mean,
I don't have proof, sadly, but they told me this. And they said they met up in person when they were 16, made out. The parents made him go home. And then they got together when she was 18 and they've been living together since. And they wanted me to do the same thing with my ex that was 16, and I told them no.
Oh, that's interesting.
They said
they're like, you're sexually frustrated, but you're getting with all these women. Go ahead.
They said if you really wanted to, you could wait for her to turn 18 like we did. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Oh my God. That would be, if you had a recording of that, that would be thermonuclear, dude. That's crazy.
As well. And he was saying a lot of things.
Yeah, I wonder why they have a fucking voice changer. There makes no sense why they would. So unless they're like recognizable. So
this is another DID faker.
Gotcha.
It was bad, and like from knowing and seeing like what people.
She has a My Little Pony altar.
And I wish like somebody would like interview me because.
Which one? Do you know which pony?
It's the white one. White and purple.
Rarity. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know why she's a bitch. No. Okay.
Man, I have so much things on him. But anyways, he
didn't show any of them.
At first, he wasn't good friends, and over time, he just became someone else.
Please.
Because there was a point in time where he was around us, and then he left, and then he came back because we gave him a chance. Because
why did you even say that he left and came back? Just say this time this thing happened. Why did you have to go through that story? Like what? This person tells stories like insane.
Like in your video, that's exactly what he's done to us on multiple occasions. And of course,
how interesting. Exactly. Like when we saw your video, same thing happened to us. The first video being out really cooks this one.
Like, you know, fine, whatever. But as soon as you up again, we're leaving, which we have told him, and we left. So, yes, there was a point in time dealing with the girl because they had.
Why do you bleep the age but show the picture? Like, do you think the YouTube censor is gonna pick up on 13 and get you? Like, this is. I'm gonna be real. This is retarded censoring, dude. This is ridiculous.
That we ended up joining off of him because she.
Please show proof
of that world.
Oh my god.
Of what type of person he was, I guess. But they were both muted in the instance, and they, I guess, ended up like obviously breaking up or whatever. But like, he was just so mad.
Oh my god! Just the way this person tells stories.
That is a.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know that's just like that's like crazy. That's like new to me, you know. Like,
that's like crazy. Like, good. I'm gonna believe you face value, dude.
What do you mean that's new to you? You were this. You were the one.
No, she was the one with the 16. 13 one, I do believe, but like her faking about being like, oh, I didn't know about the 16-year-old was 100% malicious. So maybe this is also malicious and they didn't know. But again, just off rip, let's assume this is their first time calling. Yeromi's like, sounds true.
Young.
Even did I, to be honest with you, because like maybe like, or like, you know, you would think like, okay, well that's not.
Maybe like 17. You mean the one that earlier in this call that was said and they chastised for? So this person's like, oh, 17, but then the other people were like, 17. It's fucking you're a predator.
It's like not that
you
bad,
just said that was bad earlier.
Yeah. Oh my god, the censoring is censoring. The censoring. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it.
Well, which is a good person.
Just say pedophile, pedophile, pedophile,
pedophile. Because he ended up saying, well, she's about to turn like in like a few months or the next few months or whatever. And I'm like, okay.
Well, show us screenshot, please.
What's interesting? I didn't even realize this. They say predator. They don't outright call you a pedophile probably because if that was provable, that'd be slander and you could take them to court. That's probably why they don't say. I was like, why don't they just say?
But that still doesn't make it right. What's wrong with you?
You don't sound that bothered about it.
Right.
I wish like I had those like moments of like, you know, proof of that, but sadly enough I don't.
Well, then it's useless, dude. Then your whole fucking like 30 minutes or whatever is useless.
You're killing me.
Killing me,
Smalls.
Yeah, we both know the same.
But it's bad in person. Like, especially seeing it and being around.
You did this, but I have no proof.
Insane. And I'm pretty sure for like you being targeted or like especially by him.
Boy, I wish I had proof.
He's trying to reach out to me now
because she supported Gray.
I guess you say I had more of a reason and sense. He's trying to come back.
But Gray's changed, they say. Gray's. Oh, I forgot to talk. That's what I was going to talk. The last thing I was going to talk with Azriel was that
you're new me.
With Yumi going, I was only in the comment section because Rockstar was there and going after them and showed every single comment she showed was her defending Gray. And she's like, oh, I didn't defend Gray. It's like, then you should have showed some different screenshots because it sure looks like that's all you did.
Children, because no.
He did this, but do I have proof? No.
A point in time where you guys like had like a big fallout and like you guys just.
Oh my
2016. There was a guy called Flamenco TV
on the wall.
Don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. There's a guy called Flamenco TV, and he brought up the thing that allegations themselves are evidence, and that's kind of been like a meme the whole time, where it's like, no, allegations are not evidence, and that's all this have is allegations. This is not evidence.
Like when you guys like separated.
Yes, it's happened. I think maybe. Like the really big ones, it was one time, which is the first time because he thought I was playing favorites.
What?
And of course that was never the case because
who cares?
Like the art children would join us and kind of like be around for a little while, and by the time
you were literally talking about how he was upset that he couldn't have sex with a 13-year-old. You're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy.
He would go and join us. He would see them and get frustrated, and it just never really worked.
Okay.
And it's like, okay, well, that's fair enough.
Who cares?
Like, we're not going to force anybody to like each other. You know what I mean? That is what it is, right? So,
all right, that's fair enough.
We had a falling out because of that. And he basically called it like high school drama when
This is worse. This is worse than high school drama, dude. This is fucking
it had
drama.
nothing to do with that. And we told him like we were not playing favorites because I was being open-minded to him because he said
Oh
that he
my
wanted his friends to
God.
be involved in like the worlds that we were in. I'm like, okay. Well,
What
I'll
do
make
you what are they even saying here? Want to be open-minded with the friends they were involved in the world? It's like, are they talking about like orgies? Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
exception for making it Friends Plus only then, so that we, you know,
They
you
were
can add
talking
whoever
about me inviting
and
my
have
friends
fun.
to hang out with us.
Well, yeah, that's what you do with the fucking VR chat. You hang out with people, dude. I don't know. I have no
Which
idea.
was the Sonic guy that was asking for money. That was the friend I'd invite.
Oh, okay. So that's the connective stuff. Interesting. The therapist, quote unquote.
But it just like
Yeah, he didn't like them.
random and him getting mad at me because
You said they were weird.
you know, for whatever reason. But then
I think he's one to talk. I think he's fucking so cooked. He was the worst call so far. He was the worst one so far.
last falling out was when I called him basically, dude, you're a creep, and he said, you know what, you, and he blocked me, all because
Can I see screenshot?
because the person that he was dating was at the time, and that's when I had enough.
Oh, what
And
the
I told him,
fuck?
like,
This is
dude,
so
the more
useless,
you do is
dude.
you're not beating the allegations, and he blocked me, and I couldn't
I
even
had
finish my
enough
sentence
after the video
because of
came
how
out.
frustrated and how mad he got because he already said, well, you call
Again, it's the apology with Yeromi. It was a good apology until it wasn't.
me a pedophile.
Ooh,
And it
that was the
just
first time I
crazy.
seen
It's
the
like,
word.
dude, you are, because why are you
Wait, why did you bleep out the age and not the word pedophile? The YouTube censor will pick that up. This person doesn't know how to do YouTube videos.
doing that?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like, I did not know any of that, so I'm like kind of like.
Oh my
freaking out,
god,
like-
don't
So
give
it's
me
alright.
that,
You're
Yeromi.
fine. Like, trust and believe. I know it's going to be shocking, especially when people are finally going to hear from my side. Like, because
Trust and believe. You have to believe me before
That's what
I give
Uni
you the
said,
evidence.
remember?
Yes, exact. That's exactly what I was saying. You have to believe me before I give you the evidence.
I know, I'm pretty sure when he hears this or whenever this does come out, he's going to know it's me. And there's no way of hiding that because of how long we've been.
I mean, you like identified yourself as the VR parent. Like of course he's gonna know. The fucking voice is useless.
Knowing him and the things that we've talked about seeing, there's multiple points where I had breakdowns. I had to make other alts just for me
This
to get
again?
a chance of having
Isn't that what you were complaining about him doing? Oh my god. Pot meat kettle.
a sense of peace. And that wasn't enough.
You could have blocked me.
It was crazy. And he does have a stalking problem. I will say that for sure because
Oh my
he would have
god.
people blocked and go through their stuff and talk about people. Because he's like
Am I a stalker? I'm pulling up these videos that go through all your shit. Like your fucking definition of stalking is
even with
silly.
you, like talking about like the whole like Sonic ordeal or whatever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wait, what?
She
Which
like
one?
actually, well, no, because it's the Sonic audio, and she like got flustered, and then now it says, "God help me, the stupid ass rumor." Like, I don't know, dude.
No, he
Another
talked
meme?
about you too.
Wait,
He
why
talked
was
about-
there?
He talked
Did they fucking did edit that? Look, and we see the profile pictures now. You did fucking, dude. You fucking chop and editing, bro. So there's another person in this call just fucking chilling. All right. Well, thanks for the editing mistake. Now we get the see.
I'm almost
he
off work,
talked
so I
about
can say
you too.
my
He
full
talked about-
opinion.
He talked about you. He talked about it like, and he talked about like some other people, right? And we
Okay.
know because we were there in a funny, weird sense. So like
What?
we know what was happening. It's just we don't know the people. Of,
But you didn't do
like,
anything about it. You thought this
stalkers.
was like stalking and bad, but you just didn't do anything about it.
Okay, just because I don't force guys who sound like Sonic to make out with me. Okay, that is literally.
That was not the rumor. What the fuck? You just gave it away, dude. The rumor was that you were attracted to people that did the Sonic voice and wanted to have them do voice impressions. Where does the making out with them come from? Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Girl, you're telling on yourself.
Let's get that clear.
Okay, now I've flipped. This video, I was so frustrated. Now this cooks her so good. I'm having a blast. This is so fun.
Man,
Okay, I don't force anyone. I don't pressure anyone
Oh.
to be like a gross weirdo.
bro, I've showed you
Okay,
more
that's on me.
proof in like 3 days than they have.
Yeah, I figured because
Yeah,
he-
one pic screenshot would have been better. I did show them at the beginning. I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but I did show your screenshots to prove about the age, the one age case. So, and the
I don't even wanna talk
Snapchat
about,
one
like-
does not like. I was like, I'm sure people could say, "Oh, you know, you can fake it." The Snapchat one does not look fake. Like, I do not think
Yeah,
they're fake. So that's the only
I
reason.
had to get that proof for someone.
Yeah. The only I
think
feel
I
like that's the
showed
only
that to
claim they can
Mansion.
levy. What's that?
I think I showed that to Mansion and like a few other people. Oh, I actually showed that to Celestios, and he said, "No, that's probably just one of your friends pretending to be her." I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, it said it was screen recorded 2 times. I don't know. There's too much.
And then
Yeah.
Yeromi was like, "It doesn't matter that she lied. You're the adult. You're supposed to know." And I'm like, "But
I'm
they're on the
supposed to have
internet."
mind reading powers.
he loves to make up stories.
Jesus
Trust, I
Christ.
know.
Honestly, like,
Okay.
that was really
What do you
all
mean
the questions
stories? I
really
showed
had.
proof.
You'd answered everything I had on my list. I mean,
I've been showing
if there's
proof
any,
more
like,
than you guys
let
have
me
in
ask you, if-
5
Do you have
hours.
proof about the? Did you say the stuff where they were asking about the Sonic voice at all? Did you have any of that? I can't remember. You
No,
posted a couple
unfortunately.
stuff. Okay. Well,
Well, she already told on
I mean,
herself.
and I mean, it's like even. It's like they have now it's a he said she said. So now it's like they didn't show evidence, so you don't really have to if you don't have it because they didn't. So
someone
and they're the ones making the claim. Like they're supposed to have the evidence. They're not supposed to say something and you have to go find it to disprove it. Like they're supposed to have the stuff.
knew on VR chat, met him, and he was like, "Let's be friends." And then this person like told
God.
you like,
How could he?
what do I like? What should I do? Like, what would you say to them?
Well, before anything, if I knew he was
They just like kill him immediately. It's like it just gets really crazy. It's like what?
joining and he sent a request off of me, I would tell anybody who was in the instance with me, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Here, I
there's
gotta
somebody
mute
that's gonna
myself
come
for a
in that you
second.
may not like.
Oh
And I was
sure.
like,
Do you want me to pause and wait, or keep going?
You
Keep rolling.
can keep going.
Okay. Hey, we still got 20 minutes.
right now, if he adds you, you don't have to add him. It's completely your choice. Yeah. But
Yes, I think
will
everyone
warn you,
knows
do not
that.
add him unless you want to be like a next person that's he's trying to get with in his side.
I mean, unless you're a guy. Well, maybe if guy do a really good Roosevelt impersonation based on the other guy's things.
talk about them being victims and everything in this as sadly as it is, I kind of feel like I'm not even sure if I even have the right to say like I'm a victim because I've been around for so long, right? But
You
at the
do
same time, I'm
not.
witnessing
You
this,
do
like,
not. You're a fucking. If all this happened on your watch and you did nothing, you're a fucking like not accomplice. What's the word? You're culpable. You're fucking culpable.
things, and he loves to keep things private at times. So when we do ask him like, "Hey, how's it going?" or "What's happening?" or whatever, he'll keep quiet sometimes, or sometimes he'll say, "Oh yeah, like I have a girlfriend" or whatever.
The other guy complained about how much you trauma dumped and talk. Oh my god, these guys can't fucking pick a complaint.
And sometimes when we put the girls in his bio, I would be nosy and kind of like look up the girls like bio and
Okay.
see like if they have their age in there. And I've been skeptical when people don't
Even
put
if
their
the
age.
yes, what do you mean? People again with the Nuxtaku thing. The kid lied about their age to seem cool when they were 14. Like I guarantee people in VR chat do that too.
Ages in their bio because I'm like, okay, well, there's no way that you're not a minor, like because you wouldn't have to hide
What do you
your
mean?
age if you weren't a minor.
That is fucked up logic. That is fucking crazy. Oh my god. If you have your age, you're fine. You're definitely not minor because you have your age.
So, or at least say that you were a minor, you know? But the fact that none of it was being said, it got me thinking, like, okay, so you must be a minor.
Yeah, Asriel said this perfect. This is just the 100% bad faith. This is just full bad faith takedown.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
basically
now.
done. That's all the questions I had for you. Like,
I can
thank
say,
you.
I just want to
I have
say,
on my mind.
if you can,
What's that?
I'm here now and I'm outside, so I can say anything now.
Oh, okay. Well, don't scream and get like.
I won't scream now.
Wait. Well, so what do you want to say, or we keep going through it and you can.
So here's the thing about the whole like 13. I don't even know where she got that from. So I was like dating someone who was going to be like, I was like 21, 22, and they were going to be like 18 like next week. We started dating when they were 18, and they were just
these
like,
are
why
like
would you?
VR dating and like and just did you ever date someone with the auspice of meeting them at some point? Like, did you ever like look for someone that's like close to you that's in VR chat kind of thing, like, you know, in your local area, or like
Yes,
did you
they
ever
were
want to
19.
turn? Okay, dude. Oh, that's all I knew. I was like, if you ever wanted to be like, let's leave VR chat, let's make this a real thing. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Continue.
I was trying to do that. Yeah, but like, yeah, there was no 13-year-old or sister getting mad. I broke up with them because like they were just like too immature, and also it's like let's say I really did do these bad things. Why didn't she just block me instead of saying like, oh, we just
Or do
watched them do all
anything.
this?
Yes,
Yeah, they
exactly.
were just like, they're like, yeah, we just watched them do all this stuff and sat there. But now that there's a video on him, now we're upset with him.
Yes, it's just like the apology. At least that's my read on it. It's just like the now retroactively we don't like that, or we're gonna make up
And
stuff.
they were. I wish I had proof. But they were the ones that said.
Back then, you don't think you have to fucking record every conversation. You don't think that these people are gonna be that fucking malicious like 3 years later, dude. Like I wouldn't have recorded stuff.
This is what her and her husband said to me. They said if you really, really wanted to, you could be friends with a 16-year-old, wait for them to turn 18, and then get with them like we did. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, that would kind of make sense why they didn't do anything about it before, because they were, you know, they were okay with it. That's why they didn't like take any action. So that kind of goes in your favor there, though.
Yeah.
So because they didn't have a problem with it at the time until they saw the video and are like, "Yay, we can go get this guy."
Yeah. If he is seeing this,
Yeah, I'm gonna do my fucking own. I'm gonna have everybody that hates Yeromi come on and just fucking say crazy shit.
That'd be great.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
That would be funny though. That would be funny. I mean, I'm really cooking her these past two streams.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, she's been silent.
About you no more. We left for a reason. You overstepped our own boundaries. You talk behind our own backs. And you're going to say, no, I didn't, when there's proof. And I have proof of that when you did.
Where? Don't say the word. If you say the word proof fucking again, I'm going to strangle somebody.
We proof on this guy, and we're not going to show it in the video.
Yes, where? Or anywhere.
I don't want to deal with you.
We got him. You really, really messed up.
We're not proof. And if you're telling people to get off the internet because of their own stuff, maybe you should think twice, because that's when your mama ended up taking yourself away.
Oh my
and you somehow just ended up getting it back. So I don't know.
Bro, you brought my mom into this. Hell no.
Work on yourself about that. And especially about social cues and using autism as an escape. Or
dude, fuck it. I guarantee they do the same thing. they
use the idea as an excuse.
Oh, okay.
They said their alt accounts for their DID alters.
I mean, yeah. Oh my god, everybody has fucking DID, dude. It's the rarest fucking condition on the planet, and yet it's just there's like 4 billion people. It seems like that has it, dude. You don't have a My Little Pony alter. It doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Go ahead.
She also got mad at me. Like, this is something funny I want to tell you guys for the stream. So this, I'll make it short because I know you guys want to finish the video. But like, she got mad at me when I had a Chuck E. Cheese profile picture, and it wasn't the animatronic, it wasn't the mascot, it was the animated one from the commercial. And I asked her, and she said, I said, "Why are you afraid of Chuck E. Cheese?" And she said, "Because they put the animatronic next to the ladies' bathroom, and it was looking at me." Like, what are you talking about?
What the fuck is that? That's crazy.
They wouldn't be able to do that. The water would
I don't
Fly the
care. I
wire.
have no idea. I don't know why they like. Is that a dream they had? Like, what the hell? Where'd that come from?
To do so. That's not right. And for the people who are diagnosed,
No, I suppose like complicit. Yeah, that's the word.
any,
You're right.
They're saying I'm not diagnosed with autism?
Ooh, that's another thing too. He said that he thought he had DID.
I guarantee you are not diagnosed with DID. Okay, well, fuck it, not you. What's her face? I guarantee. So you cannot play the "they were lying about autism" card. Okay, shut the fuck up. Good.
Yeah.
It's just
we already knew that he
pot
doesn't,
calling the kettle
because we're
black,
also
dude.
a system ourselves. So it's like, why are you lying? Yeah.
Why are you lying? Prove you have DID. Okay, fucking shut up or shut up.
Nothing to do with him. Don't want to talk to him. Don't want to see him. And everything that comes out, they're to be commenting under it. And you can get mad. You can throw a fit. You can delete your comments. But we know.
I'm gonna eat my microphone. I fucking said the word proof
Yeromi
again,
deleted
dude.
his comments. What do you mean?
They just said, but they said the word proof. We know we have proof.
He can play as
I'm
much as he
losing
wants,
it.
but it won't be
I
good
feel like I'm
for him.
losing it this stream,
You
bro.
have proof, but we're not going to show it.
Here we go. Oh, dude, they say this one for the end. Actually, that is so cinematically perfect.
The
That is
Greg
so
finale.
fucking. Oh, okay. I'm ready to tear into this one, dude.
Uni's on her pumpkin saga. This is the pumpkin era.
Yeah, Fortress Pumpkin Arc.
So, how did you first meet Rockstar?
Here's how I met Dallas. We met in
Hey, that's my real name.
The fall season of 2022. He was here first. Was very
Wait,
friendly.
met in doubt. That's your name?
Yes, she said my name.
Oh my god.
They just doxed
dude,
me.
she loves doing this, dude. She's such a fucking. Oh
and show on meeting him. I knew him for about a month.
I wonder how they're going to tell, because they're definitely going to tell the story about like wanting you to or their partner being ace. So I'm wondering how they're going to fucking flip it here. It's gonna be interesting.
And a half. At this time, I was already dating someone else, which
Yeah.
to keep that in mind for later.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Did you guys ever have like a bond or anything? Like, how strong was it?
Okay, let's see how they frame this.
We got along at first for a little bit, but then but here's where the red flags started to.
Oh my
come in. I
god,
started
red
feeling
flags.
Something was off. While being his friend, he'd spam invites to me, either wanting to join the same instance or going somewhere else. I came in sometimes. He would just.
This is such a useless claim, dude. This is nothing. This this is the third time we fucking heard
Yeah,
it.
He's not taking no for an answer.
Like he wanted me to hang out with me, so we hung out with him every day.
Yes, just like the first guy. It's like he kept spamming me with invites. Okay, well, how often did you hang out? Oh, I hung out with him like every day. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
And he
I'd
was always
spam you if I was
very
next to
I
you.
did develop feelings for him. And this was while I dated someone else, but I decided to try to open a relationship, and I felt I was okay with it. So it's not
Oh,
cheating.
there you go. My partner was okay with it. Okay.
Okay. And then, when did you realize the red flags? And like, what was the official?
So wait, so they told you Spiral wasn't okay with it, but now they're saying
Yeah, they did.
publicly they were. Oh,
Yeah,
my
they
God.
did tell me Sprout was like,
downfall of your guys' relationship?
Me and him were going to meet up
she
in
is-
his
she is gonna say it.
Texas. I wanted to go see a concert.
Okay,
and he
that's the
agreed
same
we could
story
meet
you
for at
said.
least a day. I wasn't planning to stay for very long. Where the concert was, only about 3 or 4 days, like a weekend vacation. And here's where big red flag number one.
Red flag.
Stop
I
saying
went
red
there
flag.
specifically to have sex. He didn't want to have sex
Stop
with me.
saying-
Big red flag.
Stop saying red flag. Stop saying it.
I don't know why it's so like you could say anything else. I've like in every other community and takedown stuff. People don't use red flag that much.
I've heard
So-
spammed and red flag like a million times.
Yeah, and proof for the last one, but there was none.
He wanted to stay the whole time I was there, and I said no.
Oh, okay. So this is a change.
Was there anything else that happened?
Oh my god, Yeromi knows and is just asking this for the fucking camera. The way she said that. Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll go on to red flag number 2 is he would try to push my boundaries when it came to hanging out and even cuddling with me, even though I was already dedicated to my actual partner.
Oh my God. So she's swinging it like this. Oh my God. But you just said it was an open relationship. You literally contradicted yourself in the next fucking paragraph, Gray. Like, oh my God. This is gold. This is gold.
And then this is where the more I stayed with him, the more he just stopped hiding
What do you mean the more you
what he was
stayed?
really feeling. And he would say some of the grossest things like I'm playing hard to get, and some stuff about me and my
I don't even have to fucking refute that one. We already talked about that one.
partner, which I don't remember the stuff that he said about me and my partner at the time.
Interesting.
But it was just really gross, and it pissed me off.
You just called Spiral she again.
No, I didn't even catch that. Good catch.
Was there another red flag that you didn't like?
No, that's pretty much those are the things that
Red flag number one. He tried to cuddle
what was
with
like
me.
your official downfall?
After I told him I have an open relationship and my boyfriend is Ace and I can't have sex with him. So
like when you stopped being friends with him.
So the final straw was
okay, let's hear this.
On the day before Thanksgiving in 2022, right around the corner of the holiday. Me and him were going to hang out and like watch a movie, but I was getting so uncomfortable.
Why did you invite him over with a movie? Even if, like, I'm not even saying this happened or not. Like, why the fuck?
This is when she ditched me to watch the movie with the Fleetway plush.
And I told him I didn't want to hang around anymore. I decided to spend that night with my friends instead.
My friends, you mean Fleetway plush?
I didn't want him around anymore, so I didn't block him.
I just wanted to hang out with my plush.
That makes no sense.
Oh my God.
He didn't take it well and started to freak out.
Freak out?
And then what did he say things that you remember?
No, I've had him blocked for so long, I can't. And then at first I did not block him. I just told him that I'll talk to you later. I just don't want to hang out right now. I don't think I even initially said if I said that I was uncomfortable, but I think I hinted it.
Oh my God,
So
you just you're hinting at it for a fucking person that's autistic. Like, oh my God, I hate how many times this fucking people don't understand autism. I have friends with autism. Like, oh my God.
I didn't block him right away or unfriend him. I just wanted to like move on and just enjoy the evening and the start of the holiday. And not
a lot
long
of people
after,
autistic can't take hints.
He called my phone number, which who would think, why do you have his
phone
number?
Well, yeah, why does he?
We were going to go on the trip, but since that never happened, and I didn't think he was actually going to call me.
Oh my God! So they basically did say there that you were backed out of the trip. That you're like, I'm not going to go to the trip. Because they're like,
no,
the trip thing never happened. Right.
Yeah.
Help. Oh.
Which is funny. I didn't think he was that kind of person. But
what do you mean? I gave him my phone number and he called it. I didn't think he would call my phone number. Not even saying that happened or not. That's
he started to call me is when I really knew that he was being a complete weirdo. Complete weirdo. So I blocked his number. And then I think it was either that night or the day after that night. He entered my server and he didn't block him from the server. To me. And that's when I knew he was being a stalker.
Oh, dang. Okay. And then,
dude, people don't understand the term stalker either.
Else that you'd want to share?
There's one other bit of behavior I found very weird and a little questionable. There was someone he was dating, and it lasted for only about 4 days, and it was a trans man, and I thought that's kind of weird. Not the fact that this person is trans. It's not what I mean at all.
Oh, sure. No one's believing that.
Is that
didn't you hate on Spiral for that?
Oh my God, using your real name.
Like straight girls or something, and he's straight. So I'm like, that's not something he's really into. So I think this person, I don't remember his name, and I wish I did. And I think a lot of his friends
wait, you properly gender this fucking rando, but not your ex? Oh my god. No, dude, Gray is so fucking dumb.
Kind of thinking the same thing, but they didn't want to say it. They didn't want to say it. They just wanted to be nice. But I think this person was just barely legal. It's just
You
barely
think?
legal, maybe 17 or maybe 18.
And
I
it was
don't
4
remember,
days.
but,
Viral,
I just know. I think I remember that the age felt off.
Yeah, they according to Spiral's story, they like waited until turned 18 before like going over to like live together for a little bit. It's just spawn camping.
Gray, if you're watching this, do you feel does 14 feel off? Because you wanted to get with that.
Was he an old soul? What argument? What classic pedophile argument do you want to use?
I don't think he really wanted to actually have a genuine relationship with him. I think he only wanted a relationship.
That's diabolical that they fucking proper gender this random. Oh
with
my
him because of his
god.
biological gender, which is really weird.
Yeah.
That's my deep
What do
theory.
you mean?
Yeah.
That's your deep theory.
So he's the kind of person that's so desperate to have a girlfriend, and so he can like do things with her or them, and it's really weird.
And again, it's over VR chat too. BT dubs.
Is there any
Nobody has genitals in VR chat. Like, well, I guess some avatars do, but not real ones.
final messages you'd like to drop here by chance?
Yeah, I got my final word.
Oh,
I
dude,
wanna say
spit
to
it.
Dallas.
Oh my god,
you
shut the
are
fuck.
a disgusting, blood-sucking parasite. You need to leave people alone. You need to stay off the internet. You need to grow up, get help, and you should know by now, or hopefully in the future, you will not be getting away with this anymore.
Gray, you should know that for as long as I'm making content and you post things, I'm going to be there replaying that call over and over and over. You're a disgusting person that won't even mention the thing that they did. You leave a trail of fucking wrecked friendships that turn on you immediately and end up nuking you completely. They need to... your fucking ISP needs to be called and manually needs to shut off your internet forever, okay? They're at that point. We need to fucking pull the cable out of the fucking wall. Just in case you're seeing this, Gray. Because you're way older and should know way better.
Ran away.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
you ran away
deep
like
Batman
a coward,
voice.
like the coward that you are, and you deleted your
You're gonna
channel
go to
because
jail.
you knew that your time was running out.
Well, where are the other drugs going?
And I hope it stays that way. And good riddance.
Good riddance. I will. You are fucking lol, Cal Gray, and I'll fucking A-log you if I have to. Like I'll just anytime you post something. Oop, just time to stream and make fun of Gray.
There's
more.
So the goat Supersonic.
Here we go. Here's Supersonic. It's very ironic to call yourself a fake friend. Wait, who's this from? My friend wanted me to pay money.
I'm a pretty account.
Oh, this is that guy. You have called advice. Was you screaming at me until I started shaking? Oh no, this is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Here,
so
you
you're
can read
complaining? Yeah, you're mad about the guy that you paid for therapy. I would be really fucking mad too. Also,
keep reading it.
exposing Gray Absidy before we even met, and I added him to provide more proof of her. Not only that, but I've taken the time. Oh, there's like something on my glasses, and it's like messing up me reading. Taking the time to understand that he's going through and offered good advice to him. I'm also very kind and respectful to him because I don't know, maybe he doesn't use me for money and scream at me every night when I get off to work like you did. You did not bring my close friends into this mess. That I have nothing to do with this and keeping secrets from them. Nah, they know all about the how horrible you treated me and how I've been improving as a person. And then they fucking block it off with the thing. Oh, I see the thing. The fart jokes, nails at people. Don't get your way, you little spoiled brat. Before anyone assumes that he's a kid, no, he did not sound like a kid. Older than me, he's going to hang around only adults. Before anyone assumes he's, oh, okay, they just zoomed in on that. Oh no, wait, there's more at the bottom. I did not harass Gray and Yeromi, but they're messy with me, so I simply defended myself. Again, yeah, they directly tagged you and are like, why did you respond? And called them out for their fake BS and Yeromi being a pedo defender, because in this case, I don't know the person you are fighting for right now is good friends with Gray, Ab City, so she played you. You're welcome for the help. Now please stop talking about me and leave my name out of your obsessed, creepy mouth, you scammer. By the way, nobody's hearing you out reading you long paragraph. And I can't read the last part.
Ended up coming across Rockstar, who has expected
I
to
said,
make
get a
another
job,
YouTube
you
channel.
unemployed rat.
Whoa! Here's a whole bunch more. This is
I told him to get
Supersonic. All I hear,
Okay.
I'm just gonna skim this one instead of reading all of my voice. Why are you giving me money? Wait, you know why you were giving me money? Oh, this is his response.
Yeah.
No? Yeah. All I said he is complain about a relationship you're in to go south. This is his, and it has come to meeting up with normally a quick fuck. Oh my god, he's so obsessed with being a player. Be constantly telling you that's bad. You're not living the way I want you to live. Talk to you about everything, both feeling. You're blocking out other people's name, but you don't block out fucking Rockstar's real name. Feeling constant harassment of even feeling your consistent harassment of the female gender. Dude, sounds like an incel. I've done everything for you. Oh my god. This guy
so
sucks
manipulative.
balls. That's so funny. Go ahead.
That's manipulation. Where he's saying stuff like "you'll be nothing without me" or "no one will care about you like I did." That's very horrible.
Just know that I was his so-called therapist. You fucking said give me money and I'll be your therapist. What do you mean so-called? And he even said I'm going to use my therapy skills. What fucking What do you mean?
Your
Disappointed in
VR
you.
skills.
Disappointed, yeah, like a quickie online and be a dude. He cannot let that go. He cannot let that go. You just put, yeah, give me this guy's channel. I'm watching this guy's videos. Opportunities to remember a different person. It's just a fight against you, Rockstar Radio. Also known as, oh my god, fuck. People just use their first names so much. Friends request on Discord VR channel. Forgive me, ignore blog. Have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a nice read of my message. I took a nice long read of yours. Yeah, yours is like 3 fucking pages longer, bro.
Supersonic had his own things.
Oh god, it keeps going. Do you talk about the one that says with you for getting to decide to leave? Go ahead.
But notice how the one person she acknowledges at the end and calls the GOAT is the guy with the Sonic profile picture with Sonic in his name that can do the Sonic voice.
Ooh, you know what? That's kind of funny. I like that. I did not think of that. Going to drop by me in a second. You enjoy your free stuff I paid for, by the way. Yeah, so this is good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would be really fucking pissed. Evil Monster hates everything. Yeah, clearly not. Yeah, being obsessed about me. Who the hell on? Yeah, he sounded like he held on to the shit you did for so long, dude. He's probably still thinking about it now. he's sitting in his room thinking about it now, dude. Late at night. So thank you for giving me. Decided to leave a message and a comment. What do you mean to leave a message as my comment? What, you commented at him? What? I don't understand why they do this. Well, they post something about someone and then they're like, how fucking dare you respond to it? Talking shiz about me consistently in FNAF and Sonic Worlds. I like how he adds the detail there, FNAF and Sonic Worlds. We need to know the world. If anybody needs to grow up, it's the guy who's been oh my god, let's give it out. Fucking personal information, okay? I mean, it's on screen, but I don't know if I feel comfortable reading that. It's not everything, point this out. The main focus is I gave you money. Your main focus was I'm a so-called therapist. Like you're making fun of him for believing you when you said, if you pay me, I'll be your therapist. Skillys, the one guy who went to help you out in your case, he did not help us. He was looking to make he was looking to make a video and get a bunch of clicks on it. That's what he was going to do. He didn't care. That's all these people fucking are like, oh, we're doing this for moral reasons. No, you're either doing this for personal reasons or you're doing this to get views. Who likes minors apparently not that much. I was not doing it. Oh my god, she's literally describing herself word for word. Yeah, that's why I tossed a lot of language back at her. Or proof. Your form of proof was that you're a freak? What the who likes minors? Apparently not once have grown or... Okay, let's move on from that again. Jesus. The fucking pedophile allegations like candy here, dude. Pun not intended, but I guess it works. To what you did, oh my god, they did your days, they was okay. This is what you know it.
And eventually Rockstar decided to respond to all the situations people have been upset about. Now this is his response.
No, this is honestly, I'm glad she did not fucking like read it out in like the voice changer thing that she did last time. That was so fucking annoying. This is about fighting against people who like they consistently harassing people, making videos about them, doxing them. Yeah, it's literally jumping on the bandwagon. Cut for it, I also forget the truth. You've done is harass people consistently, mind you. That's all you've been giving me is more proof. You still every popularity, dude. You don't even type like I saw the video of Gilios did on you. I'll never get the name right.
Yeah.
And he was like, though you weirdos all talk the same way. And it was like every letter was capitalized. You don't even type like that. Was that fucking message even yours at this point? I don't even know.
I don't know.
What image you do to a random geek? Oh god, using geek. I have not seen the word geek in a while. Since harass people, sexually assaulted, harassed women, in fact, you're only giving more reasons to expect everything is true about you. Oh my god. I've already decided the truth. Delete your old YouTube account. I'll escape the only thing that you're scared of. Responsibility. What does that mean? What is he supposed to do? Your actions are so horrendous. You decide. I mean, in this case, you even deleted your channel, which is what the other people were going after for. So, like, what else are you supposed to do? I don't know, dude. What is the accountability? What's the responsibility?
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah. These people use words that I don't think they know what they mean. Funny guys you are. You should probably make your own Instagram somebody with the truth. Twisting words and history is gonna stop. Your way of view is just like that. Your view. It's time for others to speak out on you. Well, okay, so now you're just admitting that what you just said was your opinion?
This is how he sees things. Yeah, no, this is completely unacceptable.
Just what about you said with me, ERP with adults, it's out of your business. Do with people who apologize. Really, it isn't. It's none of their business. Nobody cares. Trying to meet up with the person to apologize for her. Now, ex as well as dating with someone who appeared with minors and hers people. I did not expect to just get... They should have peppered this throughout the video instead of slamming this with me all at the end. I couldn't send your money anymore, which I knew was going to happen. And stop talking about me. So wait, you didn't stop paying him because he was upset with you? You stopped paying him because you couldn't? And then that's when he fucking flipped?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought you just like got upset and cut him off, but no, you literally couldn't pay him anymore. And then he's like, all right, I'm going after this guy. That is so that is so scummy. Who doesn't even care about me? I'm believing what you want to believe. Oh my god, I want to believe. I'm done trying to help you, honestly. Oh, okay, that's manipulative language right there. All this whole time I was yelling at you, calling your names. I've been helping you. Honestly, out of everyone, I feel sorry for one person. I feel sorry for you. Oh my god. This guy sucks. This guy sucks balls, dude. This guy's horrible. We have the police outside. Oh my god, yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy with a rake or something. I don't know. I can't think of a comeback. I realize that I don't have to bet you ERP with whoever you want to, man. It's none of my business. Well, okay, now you say that. But when it's one of my friends who I told you to stay away, that's it. That was the piece we were fucking missing.
Yes. Okay, I can tell you now. God. I'm outside. I can tell you now because I'm outside.
It makes so much sense.
I can tell you now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so his friend. Okay, so he introduced me to this. I'm not going to name drop her.
Oh yeah, you're good. Just person. Yeah.
So he introduced me to this friend that she would always wear a Rouge the Bat avatar. She would always do the voice, and I didn't say anything or hit on her. And I even asked him, I'm like, she's kind of cool. You mind if I talk to her? And he said, it's up to you, but just be safe. I was like, okay. So then she, I'm just going to say it on stream. You already know what this is.
Yeah. Just go for it. Again, you can say whatever.
So he invites me to a world with her, and these 3 guys just got done fucking her on VR chat. And we're all hanging out with her. And then everyone leaves, and it's just me and her. And this is similar to the other stories. She came up to me first, and she was like, have you ever ERP'd before? I'm like, no, not really. She said, do you want to? I said, sure.
Hell yeah.
And then,
yeah.
and then, well, she was like 30, and then we became friends with benefits. And the reason why we had a falling out, not because of her, she was nice, but because the other guys were getting mad at me that she was doing things with me. Like the other guy, her other
the
fuck buddies
other.
were getting mad at me. And then I complained about it, and Supersonic was just like, oh, you're not allowed to ERP with her anymore. You can't do that. And that's where that started.
That
And he screamed. He screamed at her so loud she started crying. She's like, I'm sorry. And he was like, no, it's okay. It's just Rockstar's fault.
Like a fucking, like a slave master shit. What the
He was-
fuck? I'm sorry.
He was just like, you're not allowed to ERP with this person because they were my friend first.
Because I owned her.
And that's when they cut me off.
That is why he's so obsessed with sex, dude. He just told on himself. So the thing that I was like, why is he hitting this? Why is he holding on to this? And he just gave me the fucking answer. That's crazy.
And you want to know the funny part? He's a hypocrite because him and another guy that Yeromi had a crush on ERP'd with her after telling me not to.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's so. This guy's it was all projection. This guy's the guy that's obsessed with sex, and
and this is why Yeromi started hitting on me in the first place. Because after Yeromi rejected me, she got an ego, and she met this guy that could do a perfect Sonic voice. He was always in character.
So that's why you say that.
And he was always wearing the avatars. And a lot of girls in the community are like very attracted to people like that because it feels like
Sonic. Yeah, do you know Emu Emmy? She's like a big Sonic like creator. She was in like the Saberspark drama stuff.
I think so, but
she bragged about fucking, I forget which Sonic voice actor it was, and she was like, yes, he did do the voice. So that does seem like a common thing.
So here's the thing. He was playing these girls. Like, he was pretending to like them in character, but he wasn't serious. And Yeromi wanted to get with him. And he pretty much said, like, nah, go away. And that, like, shattered her ego. And she's been pissed since.
Oh, my God. It all fits together. So she's just calling you at the end. Oh, my God.
And then I called her out on that. And you want to know what's funny? He actually liked me, like, not in a weird way, but he actually liked me.
No,
like he wanted me to do like a shadow voice and hang out with him. But Supersonic told me to block him because he was jealous that he could do the voice better than him.
Okay, so maybe this guy does know therapy stuff, but he just knows how to do it the reverse. He knows how to use it against someone. Oh my God, dude, these past 2 streams, I feel like is a movie. This is so cinematic. We get the fucking twist at the end, dude.
And here's the thing, back to where we started. This was supposed to be a video about me doing things with minors, but so far it's been like an 18-year-old, a 19-year-old, a 31-year-old, a 35-year-old.
And then the one person pulled 13-year-old and did nothing out of it. So
yeah, and the person Supersonic was getting mad at me for ERPing with was his friend that was 31, and they actually got her to turn on me.
Yeah, there's a lot of herd mentality here. It's very interesting, like anthropologically.
Like me and her were doing things every night, and it just drove him crazy.
That's what it seems like, because he kept talking about. He's like, you gotta learn to love them first. You gotta take it slow. So it's all projection. This guy's totally just a player too and fucking around.
He also like yelled. He also yelled at one of his friends. He wrote them like a whole three-page paragraph.
I believe that because I just read like fucking so many pages.
He yelled at one of his friends for giving me another chance, which was his ex-girlfriend. And his ex-girlfriend said, "You know what? I actually agree with you. It does seem like he was using you for money." She was like, "I agree with." She was like, "I agree with you. It does seem like he was using you for money because when he blocked you, he kept saying he wanted his last paycheck and you wouldn't give it to him, and he was complaining."
Oh my god!
Yeah, and they were together, but the chick transitioned into a guy, and he dumped her. He said, "No, I don't like dudes."
Oh my god, dude! Just it's so much better to be pansexual. You don't care about like gender or genitals, bro.
I heard the way she treated. I heard the way he treated her. Like every time she was hanging out with another friend, he would freak out.
Yeah,
and
this
like
guy
say stuff like, "Wow, you don't want to hang out with me? Wow."
Yeah,
I've always
someone from the outside too, like not like it does 100% seem like he was just before I even knew that information. It does seem like he was using you for money.
Another thing that's funny, he's the one that told me to yell at Yeromi. That's why Yeromi hates me.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if he's still behind the scenes.
And he said horrible things about Yeromi. He said Yeromi wears slutty avatars and acts like a child.
Yeah, I would. There's a plenty of mean things I've said about Yeromi, but none of them are that.
And he said like, if Yeromi's not going to listen to you, you should tell her off and cuss her out. And he was supposed to be my therapist or whatever, so I did.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even want to yell at her.
That's why you believe him, because you're paying him. You give him a service. You're like, well, this guy's my friend, and I'm paying him money. He's got to be doing he's got to be trying to help me. He's got to.
There's also this other person that hates Gray that I had a small crush on, and he got so mad when I told him that. He was like, "Dude, you barely even know her. Why are you being a simp?"
Oh my god.
And then he also got her to turn on. Like he's been like actively getting girls to turn on me, so I can't get with any of them.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah, this guy is this guy's Dark Sonic, dude. This guy.
For real. Oh, he also said he had DID, and then it just magically went away.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Said he
I'm sure
had
his
like
alter was Sonic.
It was some like anime dude in the altar was called Skeptical. I was like, what does that mean?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
That's all I have for this video. I won't be making
That's
any
all
more
you
videos
have?
about Rockstar.
Well,
I think
you know
2
what?
videos are an hour long each, showing how much of a bad person he is.
That was great. That was great, Yeromi. You fucking fucked yourself over. You look like an idiot. Everyone in the video looks like an idiot. You're fucked up for levying allegations like this at someone with zero proof. Don't do this again. You do this again, I'm gonna keep fucking blasting you, dude.
Well, we're trying to do this to Miles next. The My Little Pony guy.
Who's Miles? I don't know if I heard Miles. Oh, I did see the name Miles.
He's another person that went after Gray, and he has his own allegations.
Oh, interesting. I wonder, do you feel like those allegations have any validity? I wonder if he'd come on stream. It'd be interesting to have someone that, maybe did do some stuff. What?
He admitted it to me on Discord. He did date a 13-year-old when he was like 20, and he kept doing it.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he would come on. I feel like we're too one-sided. We got some guys that actually fucked up on air.
I mean,
that was cinematic. I'm subscribing.
Should I say like any final messages, or is this gonna go on longer?
Me? No, you can say your final messages. It's Wednesday. I have to go to work tomorrow, so it went longer than I thought, but that was so exciting. That was fucking great. Go ahead.
Final message about like which person, Yeromi or Gray or
anyone, whatever you gotta say. Tell the Tell the VOD watchers or
like tell them off or something.
No, like you said, you wanted to say like a final word or something. So whatever, just tell them
about Yeromi.
If you wanted to, you're the one who said something about final word. Wanted to do final word. So
okay,
whatever you had in mind.
Yeromi, if you're watching this stream, this is my final message to you for this stream. You are a hypocrite. You are friends with everything you are standing against for. Like, you're literally friends with Gray. Like, you're presenting yourself as this safe place for kids. But when kids come to you and say, yeah, I have had a problem with this person, and they find out you're friends with Gray, they're going to feel like you just spit in their face. And that's going to let them down. And the whole entire reason why you're doing this isn't to keep people safe. You're clearly doing this to protect Gray's reputation. And even if someone you do call out is bad or they're not bad, they're going to keep saying, yeah, but you're friends with Gray. So the whole like Chris Hansen thing and catching predators thing, that's over. Like you don't have that anymore. You don't have a platform for that anymore. You already got exposed and called out for that. So my advice to you, now you're probably thinking I'm going to say delete the videos on me. No, I'm not saying that. Because that would
No,
make
keep
me
them
look
up. I'll
bad.
save them. I'm gonna
The
download them, bro.
Those videos are proof on you. But what I think you should do, Yeromi, is block me, block Gray, stop with the Chris Hansen thing. Just literally stop, please. And just get off the internet and go outside and enjoy life and act like this never happened ever again. That's like my best advice.
Because they're not doing the Chris Hansen thing. We just found out that they're butthurt about this other stuff. And yeah, I guess wanting to defend Gray too, but also has a personal beef with you. So this is all personally motivated.
And if you
it's
block
fake.
Gray,
you're predator LARPing. You're predator hunting LARPing is what you're doing.
And if you block Gray, people will forget about you. And there's another thing I want to say to you, Yeromi. You did simp for Sonic voice actors, and you only liked people who were in character 24/7. And if someone couldn't do the stupid fucking voice for you, you treated them like shit. And I was one of those people because I am not going to do the voice for you. I am not going to wear the avatars for you. I will do the voice when I want to do the voice. I will wear the avatars when I want to wear the avatars. And I am not like everyone else in that community. Like everyone else in that community was too afraid to tell you off because they were afraid they were going to get canceled out of a group or they couldn't voice act. But I go and do things as myself, and I'm brutally honest. I told you off. And after I told you off and I saw you mess with those Sonic voice actors, you deleted your account. You acted like none of that happened. And you went all edgy and you tried to be in the trolling and VR chat predator community. And now you're all like, I hate VR chat. That's weird. That's cringe. Cuddling and ERPing is cringe. But you literally did that in the beginning. Like the Vector guy, the Vector guy, you hung out with him all the time because he was in character as your favorite character all the time. You were in VR chat families. You were kissing people on VR chat. You were doing all the things you made fun of me for. And then after I called you out, you dropped your account, you dropped everyone else, you made a new account, and you literally said to Gray, we can still be friends, just not publicly. Like,
yep, I did show that screenshot. Yep.
Yeromi, you are a fraud, and you're acting like you never did that stuff and you're a different person now, but you did do that stuff. And another thing you did was Spiral was like, the person you had in your stream was Gray. They abused me. And you were just like, nope, you're friends with Rockstar. Nope. Like, why would you do that? I thought you were supposed to protect people. Like, you're not in a safe place. And your whole entire, what was it? 4 videos, all the committee posts was all about deleting things shows that you're guilty. Getting rid of things shows that you're guilty.
Yeah, you deleted. I know you saw the stream because you deleted my comment because it wasn't a mean comment. It was a comment asking you. So the only reason why you would think it would be a negative comment is if you saw the stream. So
yeah, and you are deleting. Now you are deleting stuff, and the reason why you're not saying, yeah.
Go ahead. You finish. I didn't want
to. And the reason why you're not saying anything now, because you got humiliated. You are embarrassed. You know you're wrong. Like, you know you're wrong.
It was very
like,
funny. It was horrible watching you do something to a human being, but God, your performance was fucking funny.
Yeah, and let's say and let's say I did actually do all this bad stuff and I wasn't in the stream. But you're still supporting Gray, so it's over. The Chris Hansen thing, the next Celestios thing, it's done. It's over.
Yeah.
So,
but no one's gonna believe you. And I want to
And-
say too, if they like have a way or come or go and be like, oh, I'm platforming someone that because they still believe the stuff. He's providing the same amount of evidence of what he's saying that you've done. So it's even. Like you can't get mad.
And one more thing, because I know you have to go to work soon. I want to say to Yeromi. Here's the thing, Yeromi. If you were actually honest and you had proof, you'd have no problem getting on this stream, texting him on Discord, and sending him screenshots, videos, evidence.
Yep. If
But
I'm
you didn't
wrong,
do
make
that.
me look wrong. Make me
Yeah,
look wrong.
You can still get on. You could get on Thursday or anytime. You could get on. You could reach out, but you didn't. But I did because I'm honest. I have nothing to hide. I showed screenshots, and I did my part. And here's the thing: you're probably thinking, "Well, I didn't want to join because Rockstar would be there." He would do a call with just you.
Yeah, I can literally have it so Rockstar could not join randomly.
Yeah, like you, Gray, Random, y'all can all get on here right now and say,
yeah, you could outnumber me. You could bring friends. Like if you want a
could
2v1, go for it.
You could say, bam, here's proof he knew she was 16. But you didn't, because you know that I did not know
If
her
you
real
did,
age.
it would have been in the video. It would have 100% been in the video.
Like if any of you have screenshots of the supposed 13-year-old, me knowing the 16-year-old, me giving the 16-year-old 100 chances, all of this stuff, like if this is really true, there should
That
be
would have been
nothing.
blasted out for like they would have made a point to show that multiple times, dude.
And I work every day except Sunday, and I still made time to get on here and show proof. And you guys don't work. You guys do not work at all. You live on VR chat and Discord.
You're
You
name
guys have
searching yourself. You're like, yeah.
You guys have all the time in the world to gather proof. Like this is your chance right now to get on here and say, here it is. He really did this. This confirms it. But you didn't because you're lying, and it's over. Just like you and Gray said to me in that stupid doc where you said it's over, Dallas. Well, now it's over for you guys. I'm saying it's done.
That's why I titled the stream "The End of YeromiSaga."
And if you want me to tell off Gray, I can too, unless you gotta go.
No, I probably gotta get going. It's kind of late here. I gotta go. I don't gotta work tonight, but I gotta go work tomorrow morning. So, but I will have Friday off. So I'll do something Friday. I'll take Thursday off, and then we'll do something Friday. I'll figure out if I want to go look into the other guy or what have you.
I'll just say this, Gray. You do know what to do. You just don't want to do it. Like you know what to do. You know to get off the internet or talk to adults. Because you said in that call where you're crying, I don't know what to do.
That's
you do know what to do. You just don't want to do it.
Responsibility.
It felt good to tell them off. I've been holding that in for 3 years, but
good. Well, I'm glad. I just want to say too, it was like the story. It was telling to not only that you wanted to come on, but like before I watched all of this stuff, you told me the story. And then listening to like the story, like if you were like actively lying about something that happened 3 years ago, I feel like the story would change drastically. But like the story was pretty spot on from what they were saying when it wasn't like wildly out of nowhere, like a 13-year-old out of nowhere for no reason. So, yeah.
But I appreciate you letting me on here. And before you guys use this against them, no, he's not best friends with me and taking my side on everything.
I'd love you to try to use it against me. I'd love it.
He did call me out for being cringe and doing some stupid stuff.
Yes. Like not you know, like even dating,
not
even though because
perfect.
people can lie about their age. And on VR
Yeah.
chat, it's constant. You should, you know, date on VR chat is
So
kind of risky, but you know, he did
So
show.
he is not he is not saying I'm perfect if you guys try to twist it.
No, nobody's perfect. I'm not
Yeah.
perfect, but yeah.
All right, good.
Well,
Thank you. I'll join soon next time.
Yeah, that was a good. That was the Yeromi saga, I guess. Oh, what a
Yeah,
story!
that was a good show.
What a story! Well,
All right, good night. Take care.
All right, yep. Good night. Good night, everybody. Anyone watching the VOD? I'm gonna go to where's the end stream? There we go. Do we want to go out to music? Yeah, I'll play a little bit of music. All right. Have a good night.
Over squad, keep logistics, we clear each run. I didn't sign up.
Whoops. Sorry.
Over squad, keep logistics, we clear each run. I didn't sign up for dead weight. Ain't a pun. My tail ain't a limit, tick, tick, time bomb. A hard drive will raise their held on to the rum. Leaving hobos on their eyes, all talent. Better keep your 2 cents, prostrate yourself. If you want a defense, I'm grabbing.